Alright guys, let me just take 1 second and I'm gonna do this. And let's post a notice. I am starting to stream soon. Let's see. Autonomica stream. Let's go. And boom, post. So y'all can see the madness. Okay, and start the game going. Uh, 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 uh. Do, 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 do. Happy Cat on YouTube. There we go. Poll. Hmm. Um. Okay, and there we go. I got that. Let me just remove this so you can see. And today is definitely another Autonomica stream day. So I was so excited to finally be able to use the sugarcane goodies. So we're going to do more of that today. I was able to make a level 2 wind turbine. It's like the white wind turbine with um, the metal blade. Well, the other one has metal blades too, but it's just the more modern wind turbine. So, uh, the next thing I think took bricks or something, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get that today. And now I can make like a bunch of bioplastic. Now I think they nerfed the like sell it pricing, so you can't really earn as much as you did before, or it'd be a lot easier, but I'm gonna try and farm like a bunch of trees or something and hope that works. Uh, 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 Okay, so here we are over here by the stone deposit farm, and I replaced one wind turbine there. The game is definitely using a lot of RAM right now, but that's okay. We're just gonna pretend that's not happening. And the glass, and here we are, wind turbine. I do wish I could hide or kind of do something with the HUD here. So like the stuff on the right, maybe I don't want to see that and I'm good. I just wish I could hide that. Okay, so now over here I am looking at bioplastics and I have 8. So to make anything, so I need 12 for these, but I kind of want to go to the next level. So to go to the next level, so this is the current level that I'm at, and I've unlocked this stuff, which is mostly decor. I wish it was more utility though. And then I have this, so I can make bricks. And then here we need a bunch of stuff. So I think I'll just be kind of optimizing things more. I can't wait to get to this level too. And then it would be awesome to probably upgrade this more. I should definitely do that to get the watermill. Hey, that's what the bioplastic can be for. So I can finally show the watermill off here. Okay, so let me get paint out so I remember exactly what I'm doing. And we're just gonna move it around like so and get that recipe. Ooh, okay. I'm just using a capture tool. Looks like there's upgraded options and all that good stuff there. And cut that. Boom. We are good to go. Oh, I need to fix my chat here. That way when y'all say something in the chat, I can see exactly what's going on. And there we go. Boom. Put the paint recipe down here. Oh man, so much organizing. I'm like, what am I doing over here? Okay. Let's put the chat down here. Just give me a sec, chat. Let me cook, let me cook. Okay, got that one. Got that one. And now my task manager can go over. We'll stick that. I mean, I don't really need to see this right now. Ah. Okay, over here. Boom. Optimal. Okay, one more tweak, I promise. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, that I'm good with. So anyways, okay, so let's see. I need to make a bunch of wire and all that good stuff. And I probably need to optimize some farms. So, ooh, I don't want to hit my workbench. That kind of defeats purpose, doesn't it? Okay, so then I need to get a bunch of materials and all that good stuff. And I think I should really make a rail system so I can just roll around wherever I want to go. So iron rods, wires, and plates. So I need to get a bunch of iron. Ha! Plenty enough there. Let's see how much this sells for too. So I'm gonna take a bunch and sell it. So right now I have 53 bucks. If I sell 200 iron ingots, I get, okay, so $200, so 1 for 1. I mean, that could be plentiful, so I could see that. Okay, and now I needed to get a bunch of wire, which takes copper, and I don't think I made a chest, did I? I did make a chest. The game seems to save better, so I don't really have to go to the main menu as much. Maybe just sleep in the bed. Okay, let's go to the copper farm and see what's going on over here. And it looks like we're in the summer season currently. It does also appear that Autonomica uses roughly 25 to 30% CPU usage on occasion. So it just kind of jumps everywhere. It's not very consistent. Even then, it went up like 50%. Okay, so we're at the copper farm. I'm just gonna take all this. Oh, I am full up, over encumbered. Good thing it doesn't do the Skyrim slow walk there. And here we go, back down here. Make bunch of wire. Woo! That's one way to get down the mountain, right? Okay, we're just gonna, oh. I know I'm over encumbered, but I have to have more things. Oh, yeah, I have no space. Oh, the bioplastic pellets! I need those. What can I sell? I'm gonna sell something. How about this? That was just enough. Perfect. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I just need a big rail system. I hope that doesn't crash my save, though. I may have to do a copy of the save file. Okay, so now we're at the station to make ingots. Let's just make a bunch of these things. Doo-doo-doo. And while that's going on, let me check Discord and see if there's any dev updates today. Any dev updates? Oh yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so they made weather improvements. There's another buff improvement. Let's see. The UI controller config. Incorrect shortcut. Dev panel. General navigation. There's a lot of stuff. Ooh, water particles. Buff trigger, localization, water recorder. Blocks flying plane fix, construction, localization changes, inventory. They're doing a lot of updates right now. The last update was made, okay, the last update was made maybe yesterday at lunch, so they're taking a good break, which is actually really good. I want them to do that. But context menu prefab and prefab script. Nice. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, so back to that. We have quite a bit. Let's just make a bunch of wires now. Because, you know, we always gonna need more of that. Uh, 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 uh. Is it still making it? Oh, I ran out of space. I was wondering what was going on there. Let's sell some of this. I have too much copper right now, which is actually a good thing. Perfect. So let's make some more wire, because I need to just put these things everywhere. And they don't require electricity. They just kind of run. As long as you have a rail and somewhere to go, it's good. And to make one, it requires... Oh, I need plates too. Oh, rods and plates. Okay. I was thinking of a different recipe. So, gotta make a bunch of these. Rods and plates. Okay, that's a lot of rods. Let's make a bunch of plates. I really need to set up some of the machines for that too. And that way I can just walk up and collect stuff instead of hand making it. I think that would make a lot more sense. Okay, I'll wait until 30. I'll do 36. And then see how many I can place around for a little bit. Boom. Okay, cool. So the starting point will be maybe over here. So this will be like my navigation right here. Okay, and I need it to go that way. So how far can I go? An arrow here? Oh, oops, that's like the machine input. Let me place another one. Okay, so from here, then we want it to go from here. Oh, right. Okay, let's change this around. And then this needs to face this way. Okay, great. We're just gonna make a nice, oops, nice kind of, dude. Okay, finally. A nice piece of transportation here. Let's see, do I want it to go up the mountain? I think so. So let's make it go up the mountain. So we're gonna go through the bushes right here. Yeah, that makes sense. And on this side, boom. Stick it up here. Okay, so far, oh my gosh, no. Okay, let's test it out. I'm gonna go from the beginning. This is the rail. There we go. Okay, perfect. It's working out great. So keep going. This taking, like, setting this up is kind of annoying at first, but after it's done, then it'll be just there. And I recommend doing this until they add more transportation kind of stuff. So then up and around this way. There we go. I like how it kind of removes the grass in some areas. Perfect. Okay, and some more up here. And up and around town. Almost there. And then I can make one coming off the mountain that goes to the sugarcane cellar, which would be great. And there to here. And, oops, I can't make any more. Okay, so I need to go make more wires. Let's test it out. Woo! Okay, this works. Much better than just running around. And so to make a wire roll, okay, I need some ingots. Oh, I got plenty. And I have plenty. I could make a couple more iron rods. I think that makes sense. More iron. Okay, now let's go for the iron rods. And I'm just gonna make about 20 of them. Let that cook. We'll stop there. Okay. And do a kick. That's the only problem. Da, da. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, this going up isn't as great as going down, but it's working. Okay, so let's go over here. And I might have to chop this tree down. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, never mind, that works. And up here. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There's also another water station. I could make a rail to the water station as well. Until I have the water mill. But if I'm about to have the water mill, then it's probably fine. Okay, so right here. Go like this. Right here-ish. Gotta bring back that rail. Oh, too steep. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna smush that around and bring it down just a little bit. Right around town. Okay, how is this invalid? It's so valid. Come on. Oh my gosh. Well, I could just stop the rail and continue from here. Okay, there we go. There's one piece. I mean, can I really not make it right here? Like, let's try here and see what happens. This may not be a good spot though. Like, what if you just like fall off? Too steep. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to move this down a bit because it would be optimal. Okay. There we go. Spinny, spinny, spin. Okay. Like that. It should work. What? Okay. Do I just do halvesies? Maybe I just do halvesies. Okay, whatever. Good enough. I'm just gonna run the rest of the way up here for now because it's just around the corner. Okay, there's that. So let's go back down. I have the wind turbine stuff. And, oh my gosh. Okay, that's the only negative right now. I'm trying to make a better transportation. So far, the splitters make a good railing system. But maybe I'm just, you know, not Tony Hawk. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm fumbling so hard right now. It's so hard, it doesn't even matter. Okay, there we go. I channeled my inner self and failed. Okay, we're just maybe gonna take the L and go down here a bit. There we go, that's better. Okay, sweet. So now that that's set up, I have a turbine right here. So these turbines and this bigger turbine, so like one smaller turbine does 350 watts of power. This thing does 500 watts sometimes. And then this big old thing does this much. 1,000. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Okay. And then I have like infinite stuff. So now I need to make more machine systems that go out to itself. So right now I have a smelter making iron ingots, but I commonly need rods and I commonly need plates. So I think I'm going to need to make a machine for that. So the smelter currently just simply does one function, and that's these three things here. So let's see. I think I need a fabricator actually. So the fabricator is this guy. And we're just gonna stick them right here because it's necessary anyways. Now I could make two fabricators, so I want the options. I'm gonna move it over here and I'm gonna put a splitter right here. So the splitter is gonna allow the iron ingots to go to different places. So that way we have options. Now, if the game crashes, it's probably because there's too much going on. I've had that happen in previous saves, so we're just gonna hope it works. Okay, so now I need, I need wire. So let me go make some wire real quick. A wire roll. I sold one so I can have more bucks when I go get more sugarcane, which will be needed for the windmill. And that's one of my next things I hope to get. Okay, so oops, wrong item. It's on 4. I usually have that keyed to 5. Okay, cool. So now, some things we can make here are plates and rods, nails, screws, and these are all really things that are useful. So we're gonna start with plates. That's fine. Okay, so now from here, I need it to actually go to a container. So ironically, I do need more plates and rods, so let's go make some more of those. Actually, this guy might give me some rods, so let's check it out. Okay, perfect. I got some rods. I'm gonna need more of them though. I need like 10 of each. So let's get some of those. Here are some plates. This UI is pretty cool actually. Okay, and then let's go back to the rods. I should have enough, right? So then, yes, I have a perfect amount. So let's go with that. You see, it's kind of getting a little overcast right now. So then I have storage. I could make 2 machines that make stuff and then merge out into one container. I think that sounds pretty useful. So I'm going to do that. So my first initial production is going to be rods and plates, and they're going to merge. Okay, this may actually be way too close. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, it's a little ugly, but we're going to do what we have to do. So it's going over here. And this thing for here. Boom. Okay. So then I need the merger. Oh, okay. Rods and plates. So yeah, it's still gonna have to do stuff. I think I need more energy. Okay, so anyways, iron rods and plates. So let's get some of those here. I have none, so I'm probably gonna need maybe just like 15 of them for now. And then I'll do that to the rods as well. And right now the devs have made it to where you can actually just go buy the sugarcane while they're working on the underlying issue as to why the sugarcane won't grow yet. I think that'll be in the next update though. And a few more pieces. Okay, good enough. So let's come back to do the merger. And the merger is right here. Okay, sweet. So doesn't matter, it just goes right there somewhere. We'll do it from this side. And then ultimately I want it to go to here. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, it's all blue, so maybe it'll start doing something? Load all? Okay, let's see it do something. Maybe it's just stuck. Iron plates. Why won't the iron ingots cross over from here? Got an issue going on. Hmm. So, okay, it's fine. Have this here. This goes here. And then it comes out over here. Try it again. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working, because the ingots are here. But, I mean, if nothing else, I can just straight up come over here. Okay, and they are going into this container, which is perfect. So I do need another fabricator, which requires more wire. So let's go get some more of that. And down here. I think it was 10 wire, which does not take long to make. So actually the wire itself just kind of multiplies, which is great. And fabricator. Okay, we got the fabricator here. And I'm gonna do a rail. And hopefully it does something. I want it to make rods. Wait, why did it say cement? That was weird. Okay, so then now I'm gonna take this, stick it in here. If I have extra ingots, I'll throw it in. Okay, don't have any extra ingots. Let me try here. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna load them in here. Just to see. Oh, I need to connect the power too. My bad. So we're on 4. Ooh, no available nodes. How about back here? Ooh, so I may need to elongate the system. How far can I go from here? Now we're asking the real questions. Okay, from here. It's working! Okay, but it's still not pulling the ingots for some reason. So it might be an issue that they're aware of. And now I get plates, and I'm about to get the iron rods, I think. Yes, it looks like it. Okay, so something's going on here. I'm not really sure it is, so... But at least this is being made. Something like that. Okay, so next thing is I want to make the windmill thing, which I have to unlock, which is over here, I believe. Yes. So to get this, I need a bunch of wire, some ketchup, and some lettuce. That's pretty random, but I'll go with it. So, wire, I only have one, so we're gonna need a few. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Okay, sweet. And then on my inventory, they remapped inventory, which is great because it's actually mapped to the tab key. So before, I can't even really remember what the key was, but it didn't even make sense. And then this mode is in Z, which is nice. Okay, I probably need to go sleep. My stamina is terrible right now. Okay. And they also fixed that, so like you don't get stuck in forever sleep anymore, which is great. Okay, let's go find some tomatoes. I know there's some just kind of chilling around. Okay, I was gonna try and use the rail system, but clearly I'm just not that coordinated. Let me try just, nope, never mind, forget it. Okay. We're gonna look for some lettuce and tomatoes, and usually I can find it when I'm just kind of running around. They'll just be laying in some areas. Some areas may have more of a chance of it, some areas don't. And then I can also go to the sugarcane cellar. So you can see a lot of kind of nice flora out here. I do believe they will be adding animals and wildlife and all that good stuff at some point, just not now, while they're testing things. Okay, some lettuce right here. We needed that. These are strawberries. I don't need those, so I'm not going to pick them up right now. Let's see, are there any tomatoes out here? I don't see any just chilling right now. They are definitely hiding. Guys, do y'all see any tomatoes? Okay, I think I have to keep going. I can do what the quest says too. Just grow some. It does not take that long. Ooh, I think I see some in the distance. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, got some. But now I need two of them because I think it takes one to make ketchup. So you need two to make two ketchup. I'm sure I could find one more. Maybe it's on the mountain. And this solar city is super cool. I like it. Like, look at this. Can't wait till we can build this stuff. Whatever that is. Okay. I'm gonna buy sugarcane while I'm here. So at the bottom. Oh, I don't have any space. I'm gonna sell the orange. Come on, sell the orange. Orange, please. Oh, jeez. Okay. Open that. Okay, it's gone. Cool. So let's go back to buying sugarcane. 35 is not a bad amount. Definitely not bad. I was gonna buy all of it because I need a lot of bioplastic. Okay, 10 more to go. And 5 more. We have a wonderful amount there. Okay, and there's a vending machine close, like, over by the water area, so I'm not gonna worry about the quest at the moment. Plus, also, the quests just kind of disappear at some point, so I'm not worried about it too much. I don't know if I already said this, but they are definitely working on the automation, iron automation chain quest. That quest just kind of gets stuck and it won't go or proceed no matter what you do. So even if you do it correctly. Okay, nothing down there. I think maybe I'll find something by the swamp. Oh, okay. No stamina. Okay, a lot going on over here. And the loot pool for the crates have been updated, so they're not exactly all the same. There's some sugarcane here. More lettuce. If I remember correctly, I need a few pieces of lettuce. Oh, look at the firefly ambiance. I really like the ambiance for the swamp. I really hope they add like alligators and snakes and weird stuff. Okay, sugar canes. I'm not seeing, I know there's a tomato. One tomato just chilling around here somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go towards a bamboo pond here. I might need some wood too. I don't see tomato anywhere. Okay, well if nothing else, I have the tomato seeds. I can grow them by the ocean. Okay. Got the oranges. It's just bamboo, really. Okay. Oh, there's the lettuce right there. Oh, what's in this chest? Not bad. Can I take it? Okay, I'll take bandage. I actually probably need that right now. Ooh, I think this is new. I don't remember this being so red. Potatoes. Okay, looks like we're planting some tomatoes in hopes that we will get some tomatoes. Sometimes they kind of chill out over here. And let's see, I can buy the sugar cane by my house. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do that from this point forward. When I first looked over there, it wasn't selling the sugar cane. So I don't know, maybe I just unlocked something and it works better now. Okay, going home. Just gonna make tomato plants. I hope that in one of their next updates that sleeping does affect the day-night cycle. Okay, does this do anything yet? No. Maybe I need to use a splitter instead. I might try that next. Okay, so I need to plant stuff back here. So I have my hoe. Just gonna do a straight line. It does take a lot of stamina, which makes sense if we're being honest. Okay, here we go. There's a few, and stick this back here. Oh, I only have 3, so, but I don't need that many. Okay, come on. And 7. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to water this. Oh, that is so much better. Yeah, that works so much better. Last time I was really watering the crops, it was kind of hard and I had to really aim. That is so much better. Okay. Okay, that's fine there. I'm gonna grow, you know what? I'm gonna grow the orange. Can I grow an orange tree? We're gonna try growing an orange tree. Oh. Oh, I don't have that yet. Okay, that's fine. I can grow a strawberry maybe? Ooh. Okay, I can't grow that yet. And we're just gonna let it be. Wait, can I grow lettuce? Nah, okay, we're good. I'm just gonna let that cook, you know. Let it grow. And coming back over here. So this is my current inventory. I need this for quest, so I better not eat it. I'll eat this though. And I need water. And so to make a ketchup, I need to do it in a cooker, I think. Don't I have a cooker around here? Ooh, I may not have made that yet. Okay, I didn't realize I had more seeds. So let me just make sure. Yeah, I can't make ketchup unless I make a cooker. So, oh, I just need iron ore? Let's go, say less. And the production line is stopped for some reason. Ooh, I have too much. Boom, okay. And time to make the cooker. It's gonna smell so good out here. Perfect. Ketchup. Boom, 1 ketchup. And let's sell, I don't really need this right now. And I can't really use this, so we're gonna put this away. Come on. There it goes. Let's make some of the pellets. We just gotta stack these pellets. This is gonna take a hot minute. Okay, and so it looks like the unlocking recipe requires 6 pieces of lettuce. So maybe I should grow some lettuce too. And it's almost done. It looks like they also change the ratio on making the pellets, which is nice. So instead of it being, oh, okay, there it goes. It says requirements 4, so never mind. Okay. Yeah, because it only takes 1 now, and that takes 4. And so now I have 19, which is great. Let's go plant the lettuce right quick. When did I put that there? Weird. Okay. Could have swore I had lettuce seeds. There they are. I was gonna say, what's going on? Ooh, why is this so hard to put right here? Okay. And put that. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick these over here. And we're gonna, oh, I don't have extras. That's good. And boom. Get some lettuce growing for the quest. Or the unlockable, actually. I like how the water bottle has 2,000 milliliters now instead of 1,000. It was way too much walking. Adrian, hey, welcome to the stream again. Good to see you. How's your Saturday? Oh, I just tripped. Okay, we're gonna get more water. Now, I need lettuce, ketchup, and oh, I'm dying of thirst. Okay, I need to go fix that right now. Good. Hey, good to hear. It's always good to have the weekend off. I hear that Fortnite's adding Winterfest next week, so I might have a stream for that next week. Especially with the new Snow Miku skin. Okay, then we're gonna refill this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think the map's gonna look pretty awesome. I wonder if they'll do anything to the actual zero build map. Okay, running back. It's pretty foggy, but it is nighttime too, so to be fair, makes sense. Probably turn the light on. Okay, so since this isn't working, I want to try the splitter or something. There's gotta be some way to make this work. How about I just try one splitter and see if it goes. And we're gonna take this. And then I think with the new turbines, I can make a really nice battery system. Okay, so I have ingots in here. And it needs ingots to make the plates. Is it just not enough power, maybe? It kind of looks like, oh. Okay, I'm not seeing any action here. I think I just need to add more power. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try that. So, to do that, I need 2 bricks. Okay, so the bricks were being made over here. So I have a cement kind of making system back here. And it goes into making bricks. Ooh, no bricks. What's going on? Okay, do I have any cement? Wow, I have a lot of cement. So now I'm wondering why it's not making any bricks. Okay, I'm definitely overloaded. Load all. Okay, no power, for sure. I need to add more power. So I have a turbine and it's not on since there's no wind. A little bit on. Okay, and then okay, so that's that's gonna be a little interesting. Okay, there it goes, there it goes. The system is going. Bruh. So I can't break this box either. They're making a tool station kind of thing though, and I think that will allow for upgradable tools to break the special crates. Okay, so second turbine is going in right over here. Maybe even the power system is a little too complicated. I might just have to buff it out in the second middle part there. So right here. Okay. And I'm just gonna grab this and stick it on. Ooh, do I not? No nodes are available. Okay. But you can't edit the wires yet. They really need to update that. So, okay, let's remove a few things. So this is not really working right now. We're just gonna remove these and fix it up. And I probably, okay, so this is accepting ingots now. I'm waiting to see. Okay, it made one and it output it and accepted. Okay, so that's good. To make a telephone pole, oh, I can do that right now. Okay, so I'm making a telephone pole. Hopefully that helps. So now I want it to go out to, I'm just gonna do one fabricator and see if that'll go anywhere. So now we're gonna do the rail like this, just directly. So that way, hopefully it has a chance to work better. And then now we're gonna take the We're going to take this one and stick it to the pole. And from the pole, it's going to go to this turbine here. And then also, this pole is going to go right here. Okay, it looks like it wants to work. So let's go ahead and do this. And for now, let's see if this just works straight up from here to here. And then I'm going to do a wire from here to here. Okay. It needs ingots, but this is not outputting. Goes here and here. Okay, this just simply doesn't work. So then I might need to try this with something else. Maybe I should try this with the glass or the copper or something. Because all the electricity is there. What if I just power it on? Or more power? Maybe it's not enough power? So I know it's off right now, but it was on earlier. So more plastic, more rods. Let's just go ahead and demolish this. It's not even doing what I need it to. Okay. We're gonna try the bricks area. So the fabrication in here, it actually goes to 2 machines, which goes to both containers. But if I can put both machines side by side going to 1 container, I think that's enough. So I'm gonna mess up my whole system here. Container, fabricator, container. Okay, now I need the other fabricator here. Now, when this was being made, oh, ha! I didn't actually need to do that. Okay, we're gonna put that back. I was thinking of the iron system. Okay, we may have to try this actually with the copper system then, instead. So let's put this back here. Oops. Oh no. I just messed this all up. Okay, we're gonna put it back. It's all good. All good. So this thing will go here. Like so. And we're gonna put it back. No biggie. And then over here, we'll do that with this to here and that to there. And this thing is gonna do bricks. And then from the bricks, it'll go to the container and it's all awesome. Okay. And then I gotta figure the power. Ooh, I don't have enough wire. Let me go make that right quick. It should not take very long. It would be really cool if like, so in Planet Crafter you have these drones that kind of like automate a lot of these processes a lot better. And so I think it would be cool to have one of those like type of systems. So maybe it could be an advanced item in like tier 3 unlocking or something, but definitely think drones would be fun. Also, I need a bicycle or like a, I don't know, some kind of hovercraft or something. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back and bring that to there. Okay, so now hopefully that'll just make the bricks. Okay, it's waiting for... There's cement in here. Ooh, it's winter now. Watch this. Look, the trail. Hehe. Okay. So this is not getting cement now for some reason. Oh no. Okay, maybe if I figure out what goes wrong here, then it'll work for the iron. So it looks like the electricity is down at the moment, despite it being really windy. I'm gonna actually, should I space these out a bit better? They are getting electricity again. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, so they're going in here. The cement is chilling. But then the fabricator does nothing. So why is it the fabricator is not doing anything? Is it a certain amount, maybe? Maybe that's the reason. I mean, it was working fine before. I'm not really sure. I think this is probably like a bug or something. Like I saw the machine moving. Okay, it needs to make bricks. So from cement, cement to bricks. And there should be at least like one. And there's not even one. Okay, there's no extra electricity. I mean, this was working. I can see that moving, so maybe this is too close. Maybe that's the problem. So I'm gonna pull it up a little forward, actually. So fabricator, what does this one do? That looks useful. Okay, so I'm just gonna space it forward. Maybe that's what's going on. We're just gonna give it some space. Right there. And it needs to make bricks. And then this needs to go to the storage, which goes here. And that is no big deal. We'll just stick it like that. And then get the power from here. Ooh, I can't see. Did it work? No. Okay, I just couldn't see. Okay. So does this thing have power? I mean, it's blue, so that means it has power. But it's still not pulling the items. Okay, maybe if we just kind of jumpstart it? No? Wonder why that is. What is going on? I need it to continue. It was working before. That's strange. So from the machine to the storage. I'm not sure why it's not working now. Okay, well anyways, I need the bricks. Oops. Ran straight into that. Because I can make some more turbines in a bit if I feel the need. Because they require bricks and the bioplastic and all that good stuff. Now this system is getting the iron ingots back. Let's try a fabricator again, maybe? There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. Okay, back to the storage, like this. Maybe it's just, I mean, I did try the energy though. I thought maybe it was just not enough. Go 4 from here to here to here. And this will just make plates. Simple enough. Unless there's like a creation thing here, so I need to demolish this maybe, and then put it back. So if I can't take all of it. I don't need all of it right now though, so let's just go ahead and sell some of it. I'm gonna break it. Okay, so I broke it. So I'm gonna need this again. There's gotta be something here. What's going on? And the ingots go into this thing. Or could I just straight up send it to the fabricator? Let's see. Maybe I don't need the middle container part, and that's a problem. Maybe there's too many steps. Okay. And then from there, I want it to make iron plates. And then, like the last steps are better, so I think maybe that could be the problem. And then if that's the case, I can make 2 fabricators. And we're just gonna see if that's what happens. It's working! Okay, So I need to make 2 fabricators that go from 1 into the storage unit. So more plates. Hey, ironically, I need more of those plates, so we're gonna take those. And a wire. Easy enough. So let's go back here. Make the wire. It looks like my stamina's kind of falling apart. Okay, sweet. I'm like starving to death. I'm dehydrated. Oh my gosh. I would do that. Okay, let's go sleep. Make sure you get your in real life hydration too. Okay, so my electricity's down. It's not as, I mean, it's kind of windy, but it's not as windy. We're in fall now? I thought we were in winter. Okay. So fabricator to make the good stuff. So because we have that, I'm gonna have to make a splitter. Ooh, okay, so I need the iron rods, more plates, and more wire. So let's just do that and get the iron rods and the wire, and then we'll be set on that part. Those splitters are so useful. Okay, some more rods. I have plenty. I wish I could just stack these. Okay, and then I need to make wire. There we go. Okay, I'm aware I'm losing 1 HP a second, so I will consider looking at that. Not too concerned at the moment. Okay, and it's there. Let's just see if this, I don't think this is gonna work. It seems too close. Yeah, that's too steep. Okay, so now, okay, we have a splitter, we have this container thing. So let's move the fabricators up a bit. So I'm gonna pull them this way actually. Working in the snow. This snow has got to be the most snowiest snow I've ever seen in a game, if we're being honest. Okay, and then the storage container is going right in front of this one here. Okay, let's see if that is good enough. Oh, I need more wire. Let's go. Snow on the beach. And, wire. And at some point I'm going to automate the wire making and everything too, because that's needed for a lot of recipes. Look at this snow! Ooh, it's howling too. Like, it's actually cold out here. Oh, man. It's like sleet. Look, I'm kicking up, like, icy snow sleet. That's great. How am I not freezing to death right now? That'll probably be another update. Okay, I'm gonna stick the splitter like this direction. And like that. And then we'll do this way. So then we're getting the plates made. Okay, so this way we'll make the plates. And this way we'll make the rods. Ah, it's too steep. Okay, we gotta move it a little forward. No big deal there. No biggie. So then, like that. Right? Just enough, hopefully. Ah, too steep. Okay, I gotta pull it the other way then. So let's pull it this way. I think that's probably the problem. And if I have to move the container, I'm fine with that. There we go. Okay, so this needs that. And can I do it from... Oh, I have no available nodes, so I have to go from here to here. And then I think I'm honestly gonna have to push this forward just a little bit. Like that. Just a little bit. Okay, so then I'm gonna need both of them. Oops, more wire. Okay, well anyways, let's get these started first. So I want this to make rods. And I want this to make plates. So make plates. Awesome. Okay, it's working. Finally. Okay, so then I need to do that. And then I need to get the wire. Right. Okay, let's go get the wire. Okay. Won't take much longer. And then I'll have the fully automated fabrication system, which is pretty sweet. Okay, and stick that right in between these two. So let's stick this one over here. And, ooh, but I need it to be a merger actually. I picked the wrong thing. Okay, let's get the merger out. So this is what we need this guy for. So just like that. Hopefully that's fine. I want it to go on that, yeah, like that. And then I want this to go like that. And then in the end, ooh, wait a second. Should I spin it around? Okay, I'm gonna try spinning it around. Usually I do it the wrong way, so I want to see if this even matters. Okay, I'm gonna set it up like that way. Okay, so I can do that, which is great. Okay, so let's do this way, then pull it this way, and I think we finally successfully made our system. Okay, the rods and the plates are going. They take their turns, and they're in. Awesome. Okay, so now I have a whole setup for that. And then from there, I can make that, eventually, I can make this. So the rotors aren't very expensive actually. They just need like screws or something. Yeah, so you can see that's not that hard to make. And so let me go. Ooh, I'm about to die. Let me go get food. Look at the trail behind me. The snow is so cool. Ooh, it's building up. That is awesome. I wonder if those snow piles are still a thing. Okay, I might have to look for one. There's one in front of the water. You just walk over it. That's cool. Okay, let me get the Sonova. I like getting this one. Okay, I probably need two anyways. And consume. Ooh, it does both. Okay, this is like the top tier food you're gonna want to get. The shrep, whatever. That's really good too, actually. Oh, I got the wrong thing. No. I could sell it though, so who cares? Okay. I'm just gonna sell it. Consume. And maybe one more. And right there. Let me just sell this. It's only 4. Okay, put this up here. I can't really organize it, but you do have those tags at the top. And the inventory UI is a little nicer, so I can actually place things a little bit better. Oop, there it goes. It was doing that a lot more before, but that is much nicer. Okay, what is that little... Did you see that? What is that red symbol? I don't even know what that is. That's interesting. I don't remember that being there. Okay, let me check the snow pile. I gotta see if it's still... Yeah, okay, so they're working on that. This is just a visual bug. And some of the snow's on the water. But you can go right into this pile. But when you come out just enough, then you can see yourself, like, head into the snow like that. It's kind of funny, I like it. Okay, back to it. So we're gonna go back this way. And do more of the good stuff there. I might buy some more sugarcane. I just, I need to stock up on all the sugarcane that I can possibly get. I'm gonna sell some of this. Okay, that's 900. I think I'm just gonna sell this iron ore. Come on, sell it, please. Sell it! Sell it! Okay, wow. I can buy some sugarcane now, which is great. So, ooh, 30 of them. That's awesome. I'm gonna make a shirt and put sugarcane on it. That's just a thing. Or the bioplastic. That's funny. Okay, almost there. Stacking it. Because there's actually one level to unlock and it requires 20 bioplastic. So I just need to keep as much as I possibly can. 3, 2, 1. There. Okay, here we go. And it's actually daytime, which is really nice looking. I'm gonna make a smiley face. An eyeball. Another eyeball. And smile. Woo! Got the production system. Let's come back over this way and see how it's going. Ooh, I like it. I like how they're called DIY. That's really cool. Imagine someone in real life actually made like a machine company called DIY and they just sold like pretty cool little machines. I think that would be awesome. Okay, my stamina is gone, so let's go get more stamina. Oh no, it's winter in my house. I think it's because the door keeps flapping. Because like otherwise, how does the snow get in my house? Is there anything I want to put in here for now? Even though I need this, I'm just gonna stick this on the side for now. Just because I don't need it right now. And I can't really use these. Let's see, I'm not really using this right now either. Okay, just to pull the weight off a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're good with that. Okay, so the next thing was to get the windmill, which required wire and ketchup. Oh, that's right. I was growing some vegetables over here. Well, tomato's technically a fruit, but the lettuce is a vegetable, so. What's the details? If they show, okay, that's good. So halfway, and this one is, ooh, halfway to the next level. I'm gonna water them for now. I'm so glad they reworked that. And there we go. Perfect. And some lettuce. I wonder how far I can shoot this and let it hit. Okay, I'm just gonna go a little further. Let's go from here. And how far does it count? Okay, don't see the UI change. Okay, so you have to be like a decent distance from it. And then can I like stand right on top of it? Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so not too far, not too close. Okay, so while that's getting done, whoa. Oh, I couldn't even see that rock. Okay, so the iron and the ketchup, I just kind of have to wait on that. So while we're waiting, I may actually try to make one of these and see what the heck this is all about. So what makes a rotor? Let's go see what makes a rotor. So to make a rotor, you need rods and screws. Okay. I may actually make a third fabricator and port it to there so I have a screw maker, but I may need to double the output or triple the output even and make more electricity. Okay, so this is getting pretty interesting. So iron plates, let's take all that. Heavy backpack, I see. And then a fabricator here, like that. And then we're gonna try and put it over here. Nice. Okay, so I want this thing to make screws. Okay, so it's gonna make screws. I'll do electricity in a minute. And then it's gonna take it to the storage. So, from, where is it? Right here. Can I do that? No, I can't. Okay, so I actually have to do that. That's crazy. Okay, so is it gonna make it? Ooh, it needs rods. Never mind. That's right. But wait, I could put the fabricator on the end of that and further expand it. So let's get the rods out. And actually, I'm going to destroy the rail. I can't even write it really, so let's just remove some of it. I need the space. Okay, so now we're here. I'm going to put the fabricator right here. This may actually need like a merge out too. So like, or a splitter. Okay, we're going to go with a splitter just to be safe. This is getting so long. Okay. A splitter here. I'm just going to connect it up. I'm so glad that doesn't take electricity too. And a... How far can I put it? Okay. Put the fabricator there. And boom. Now, can I stick this over here? Ooh, not enough wire. Okay, let's go get some more wire. That only takes copper ingots. And then the other thing is I was gonna make this. Oh, I have plenty of materials. Never mind. So wire roll. I need wire. Get a bunch of wires. While I'm waiting for my tomatoes to grow. Tomatoes are great. Okay, and stick it over here. I'm probably gonna make like a merger kind of situation, because I'm sure I'm gonna want more things over here. So here's a merger, and it goes this way. And then, oh, that's right, I need the electricity. So electricity goes here. It's gonna go here. And then we're gonna stick this straight as possible. Can we do it right here? No. Like that. Okay, let's see if it's gonna do anything. Something's up. Why won't it go? Oh, I didn't select. Duh. Okay, screws. Now will it take? It's not taking. I don't see any red. Maybe I just don't have any rods? Okay, I do have some rods, so what's going on? Okay, what am I missing? So, I have the rods there. I mean, I could directly send it. So, okay. I think I need to make a new situation over here. So let's take this out because one fabricator might be able to just go into another one. And let's take all that while that's being made. Okay, cool. So we have the merger that we may not need anymore because I want to make another fabricator that makes screws from the rods. So this is getting interesting really fast. So let's see if this works. So maybe that's what I need. And the container. And then we're gonna, in the end, stick the container like right here. So that way everything still goes out. Okay, so then the merger is here. Like that. Oh, I don't think I can do it like that. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, like that. And then we need this thing to go like that. And then to send it. Okay, and then I selected screws, right? It's doing it! Okay, okay, we got it. Okay, so now I have a screw factory. Wow, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you just do this. Like, you just do this. What the heck? Okay, I kind of want to push this over here somehow. Or I could just make another section over here. Okay, so the plates are very linear and they only take really one process from the smelter. I'm gonna double them output. Let's get a miner out here. Oh my gosh, I have so many materials. Okay, so we're gonna stick the miner here. And then I'm gonna get another miner here. How many? Okay, let's see how many can be stuck in one spot. Now that chest is in the way and I don't think I can remove it, unfortunately. So I can't really do anything about that. Should I just let it be 3 lanes? If I put them all to 1 lane, then it might get bottlenecked. But if I 3 lane it and make 3 different sections and they all go into the end storage container, then maybe that's fine too. I'm also gonna need to beef up my electricity. Let's go get some bioplastic. So I think we've got a whole factory situation. Welcome to Gray's factory. What steel goods do you need today? I've got screws, I got plates, I got rods, whatever you need. And I did put the bioplastic in the chest, but I'm just gonna see how many I can make here. So probably not as many as I really need. So I could probably make like 8 or 9 in the end, maybe. Maybe 8, 7. I'm just guessing. Okay, 7 and 8. Okay, I was right. So I can make 8 bioplastic, and I need 12. So then I'll just pull 4 from the chest. Yeah, I'll just pull 4. So then I have plenty. Because you don't need all of them. And it's good to save some. So split to 4. Let's take that 4 and go over here. Good enough. I'm not organizing that. Okay. So even the power grid's kind of bothering me. It's not very set up very well. So I have these guys. I can put one pole right here. So I have 4 node connections. Or I could put 2 of these. Ooh, I have the screw factory, so I can get the screws now. Okay, let's go back and get these screws right quick. Okay, I'm just gonna take all this. Need all of it anyways. Okay, let's reorganize this. I do need a bigger solar panel. Is that in the... Let me check the recipe before I do that. Is that even possible right now? Can I get that? Okay, this is level 3 here. Cool stuff, cool stuff. I really want this thing. Like, whatever these 2 things do in the game, I want to see that. Okay, so there isn't really a bigger solar panel. Maybe it's in the botanical section? Okay, I really need to work on that to get this. This is the thing I really want to get, but I'm waiting on my plants. Okay, production mixer, but I'm not really making a lot of food right now. Cheese and french fries, cool. Spaghetti. You can make spaghetti in an oven. I like these. These look useful. Okay, anyways. So the wind is dead. The solar panels are here. I should probably just make like a line of solar panels, like a typical kind of energy setup. Okay, I have 1, 2, so 2 classic turbines and 1 big turbine. So let me get the poles. So the pole right here, pole right here. It just makes sense. Okay, at least to me anyway. And I'm gonna put a pole here. Let's see, which way is this? I can't see. Okay, it's taking the air right here, so I'm just gonna go with it. And we'll put this one here. And it's gonna go on its thing here, which goes there. Okay, good enough. And then that will go over here to this pole, to this one. Okay, and then I can just sacrifice one of these nodes here to go like that. Okay, so now we have the miners mining iron. And then I'm gonna put some backup turbines here for more energy actually. Let's stick it over here. Oops, wrong one. I need 4. So 4 goes there. And 4 will go from here to there. Okay, now for solar panel making. Ooh, okay, I can make 1 right now, but I'm gonna make quite a few more. So even though it's snowy in winter, you can make all kinds of good stuff. I'm gonna face it towards... You know what? Let's just do this and pull this around like so. I kind of want to make it to where 2 are facing one way, like a corner. I'm gonna make a corner of solar panels. Y'all get what I mean, right? So like I'm gonna okay, I probably needed that. A reset. But take this, stick it up here. Oh, come on. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing. Hold on, I'm tripping over here. Okay, we're going there. So I got the solar and it's going into here. So the solar is putting 500 watts. Now if I multiply these while I have the sun and add a battery, I think we could be good there. So, right there, 2 panels and some wires. So let me go get a glass factory going and I can make like infinite solar panels and then probably some sleep. Let me get some sleep. There's a lot of thinking in the noggin there. Okay, so then let's come back this way and do wires. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of wires because I need them to make that stuff. Da, 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 da. Okay, and then so I have some wires. Let's go get the quartz to make the glass. Da 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 da. I love this game. It's so much fun. Like, what? Like, who didn't think of that? That's crazy. Okay, now let's go make the glass. Da 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 da. Okay, glass making right here. Definitely something I can automate better. But, ooh, I have full inventory. I gotta sell something or put it away. Let's just put it away. I need all the materials I can get right now. So, throwing it in here. I'm just gonna throw this in here for now. And what does it take to make one? Oh, I do need the rods. My bad. Let's just get the rods back. Okay, we got the rods, we got the quartz. The ketchup, we're just gonna throw it in here. Bricks, throw it in here. Extra quartz I don't really need. Okay, but I still need it at the moment. The plank's not really needed, nails not really needed. Stick that in there, stick that in there, because to make this I just need the panels. And then I'll come back for the other stuff, because I know I'm going to need more of the turbines, all that good stuff there. So, let's make the glass. Okay, so make glass in the workbench. Da, 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 da. I can't wait till they add like bigger backpacks or bigger inventory or something with strength so you can carry more things because there's a lot of good stuff. Or a cart of some sort or a truck. I don't even know. There should be something to hold more things while you're kind of running around and collecting things from your machines and all your factories and all that. Okay, but I'm making some panels now. I'm gonna make a solar panel array and do the battery hookup. So the battery hookup is here. So I need to go get my plates. So let's get some of those. Okay, I gotta take it back. Right here. I think I'm gonna need those, and I think we're good on everything else. I don't need anything else. Da 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 da. Okay, here we go. So panel here. Ooh, can I do one more? Maybe this way. Oh, okay. I'll do it this way. I'm gonna destroy this one. And then there. I don't think I need wires to connect these. Maybe? Oh, I do. Oops. Is it going? There it goes. Okay, I think I have them connected. I can't tell. And then I'm definitely gonna have to make more wires again. So these solar panels are outputting, let's see how much. So almost 500 consecutively. So I have a good bit of electricity here. And this is not bad too. Okay, so that's that array over there. Now I need to work on this array over here, which is at the end. Oh, let's check on the plants too. I'm gonna need them. I hope they don't rot. I've totally forgotten about them. Okay, we're almost in the next cycle, which is great. So let's keep going on the solar panels. So wires. That's right, we need to go get some more wires. Okay, so making more of that. I definitely look forward to automating the wires some more. Oh, did I put my copper ingots in here? And I did not, so I have to go get more copper, which is right here. No biggie. Okay. The copper is up the mountain, so that's the only reason I haven't really gone over there and fully automated that yet. But that will definitely be one of those things. That way there can be like infinite wire. Because I don't, you need a lot of wire for pretty much everything. I wonder if they updated battery UI. So last time I checked, you can like just kind of look at the battery, but it doesn't really have like a thing you can check to how full it is or how much wattage it needs or anything. Okay, so I have this and let's get the wires here. And then I'm gonna have to make another roll. Yeah, let's make a roll while we're thinking about it. Okay, got another roll. It's not the one you can eat. Sounds good though. Get more of the wire here. to make panels. Okay, great. So now we have some panel stuff. Let's stick it over here someplace. I think right here. And panel 1, panel 2, panel 3. And go boop to there. I can see the wire in the back, which is actually handy. Oh, wait. So, okay. Is it connected? So that would be the way to know, actually. Okay, let's pull this up here. Okay, so full sun, about 500 watts. Okay, not bad. Okay, so that's turbine. So we got a turbine solar system going. So on these two nodes here, I want to build this guy. So that way when it's nighttime or there's not really much going on, hopefully this will help with that. Okay, no UIs yet, so I'm not really sure how much. Okay, let's go back to the battery here. And we're just gonna stick it on this pole too. Okay, so now we have some battery backups on the solar turbine system back here. And now our miners are over here. Working pretty good, lots of power. Okay, and I do want to just kind of offload. So this first side will probably be simple, just plates. So let's move that over. So we have a fabricator that goes to the storage. So let's move this fabricator back one. So fabricator back here. Easy enough. And right here. And we're gonna fabricate plates because we need an infinite amount, it seems like. I might make 2 containers just in case one gets too full, maybe. So like one's simple stuff, one's more complicated. Okay. And then I'm gonna put a merger, maybe? Do I put a merger? So what do I have over here? I have, oh, what's stuck? What's going on? Oh, I did something. Hold on. I killed the connection. There we go. Okay, connection's back. No worries there. So then this thing is making the rods, which makes screws. And then the screws... Guys, why? Oh, I know. Okay, I'm going to use this to fabricate the plates. And then I need another one to make rods, so that one could be a rod maker. And that one could be the complicated screw maker for now. So I need another fabricator, which means more wire. More wire! And there. Okay, cool. So, oh, but wait a second. I need that merger, isn't that right? So more wire it is. And here. It would be kind of cool if we could stack machines in some way or something. Maybe. Okay, so then let's take this and put this here to make, boom, fabricator. And this fabricator is going here to this guy. Okay, and I need the power to go from here to here. Solid power. And that's gonna make rods. Because I need just simply rods by themselves for a lot of recipes still. So that makes sense. Okay. So here. And container. Merger is going here. Boom. Okay, we've definitely optimized the processing here. And this goes like this. This goes over here. Good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to use that first one like that. Ooh. Okay, now why is it not going? What's wrong? So I have the container. I'm missing something here. The iron, ooh. Wait, why can't I collect? Okay. Oh, I missed the whole ingot step. Guys, what the heck? Okay. My brain's fried apparently. Okay, let's go back to square one. That's why nothing was working on this side. I was getting a little concerned. Okay, you have to have the smelter to make the ingots. So layer one is here. So we're making layer one. Oh gosh, the rocks. Always gonna get me. Okay. So layer one also is gonna require, it's gonna require a merge. So we're gonna stick a merge. We're gonna need a merge on both sides actually. Merge on one side. Okay, I'm thinking too much now. So I need to make the iron rods. Let's go look at the recipes for a second. To make an iron rod, you need ingots. To make an iron plate, you need ingots. I need to make ingots to make that stuff. Okay, so let's go do that. So this thing is making ingots. So I basically just need two separate ingot makers. So let's make an ingot maker. So this one's gonna make them. I'm gonna put it over here. This is gonna, just for now. Okay, we're gonna start with the plate makers. So then now we have the fabricator from here. So let's go ahead and put a splitter right here. Okay, the splitter, because it goes like this. But I can only put one, right? That's right. Okay, merger it is. No. Okay, focus. Okay, we're gonna do one at a time. So plates on this side and the storage on this side. Okay, so this is just gonna make, oh no, what is happening? Uh-oh, what is happening? What is happening? Ah! It's gonna explode on me. Okay, I went to sleep. I hope that saves my game. I did too much. Oh no. Can I remove that? Did I just like split an atom? What's happening here? Okay, it's gone. Did it till the ground? What the heck just happened? I just like created nuclear fusion or something. Okay, so over here maybe? Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna leave that there. Okay, so this goes to here, to here, to here. This is gonna go from there to here, to here, to here. It's gonna be a big old plate maker. So smelting, iron ingots, into a plate maker. And a plate maker goes out there. Just do it. Just do it. Come on. Why is it not doing it? It did it! Yes! Okay, I got the iron plates back. So I'm just gonna make a rod maker. So let's just make that, keep it simple. So ingots are working there. So I don't have a bottleneck of the ingots and rods. We're just gonna make two. And there's more like iron mines around here, so if I really needed more, I could just go to another one. No big deal. Okay, so now I need more wires. The wires. Okay. More wires here. I'm glad the electricity is holding up right now. Like, it's dark, it's snowy, it's nighttime, so a little windy, thankfully. I think that's maybe what's holding it up. So let's get the fabricator going. Right here. Oops, wrong thing. And the fabricator connection. And then I need that to go to storage. I'm going to stick it to its own storage because sometimes the stuff can fill up pretty quickly, so we're just going to do it. And I get the full usage out of my electricity over here. So like that, and we've got another connection. 1, 2, 3, and oh, more wires again. Oh no, I'm dying. Okay, here we go. Let's go get more wires. And I can make a roll. I may have to make more copper ingots real quick. The copper plate looks like a heat sink right here. And there we go. And wires. Okay, I'm good there. Da, 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 da. We're really building a factory. Okay, so I got plates, now I need rods. So let's make some rods. Come on. Ooh. Oh, why is it not? There we go. I have to like play with it to get it to work. I do need a fourth one. Okay, is it gonna go? That is the question. Am I missing a step? Did I say ingots over here? I did say ingots. So are the ingots going here? Why not? What's wrong? So no, not enough electricity? What am I missing? Or is this one of those things where it's just straight up? No, because that's the iron chips. And the smelter is not even smelting? Oh, what? I could have swore I picked that. Okay, hopefully that's just the problem. Let's see. Yep, that's just a problem. And then go over here. Come on. Takes a couple of them. There it goes. Okay, now we have the rods being stored. And let's just check and make sure. Okay, now we have rods. Oh, you have to come around to the side. Plates. Rods and plates. And a bunch of screws. So I'm actually thinking I'll move the screws over a little closer and hopefully get a fourth level for nails. So I could probably stick like one nail miner barely right here if I get close enough. So smelter, we're moving you over here like that. Ooh, getting stuck. Okay. We're getting something here. Do this like that. And gotta make more ingots. Okay, then we have the fabricator. So the fabricator has to make rods. So that's going right here. Okay, so now we got the rod fabricator. So this will make, I'm gonna set it up before I connect it all. So this is gonna make rods. Okay, so now I need another one to make, where is it? Right here. The screws. So rod to screw. And then finally to storage. Oh, let me get whatever's in here first before I kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need just a little space because you can't open the storage from the front. You can only open it from the side, so we're just gonna kind of do that. Which it's fine at the end, anyways. Okay, sweet. So now let's get the power all connected. 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, let's see if it all goes. Okay, there's that one. Let's see if this goes. Come on, you can do it. Okay, it's making the rods. There it goes. Okay, now we have the screw maker. Okay, it's making the screws. We got screws and boom, screws. Okay, so plates, rod, and screws. Sweet. Huh. I hope I can put a miner here. One more. I just need one. Yes! I can put one more. Okay. Right here. Oh, let's go. So I have 4 lines of production for this. Is this gonna like hold up my electricity? I think we're just gonna have to play a little risk here. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, one node. Perfect. Okay. So now I need basically the same thing here. I just gotta select the nails instead. So smelter. Smelter goes there. And smelter makes ingots. You're the ingot maker. What's that Rick and Morty meme where it's like the butter dish robot on the table? That's what those guys are. Okay. Need some more wires. Let's get those. I'm gonna need more than 10, but I'll just start with it and keep it going. Like, as long as it works, who cares? Okay. And fabricator. Right there. Ooh, too close. Okay. Whoop, wrong button. Let's just smidge it out over here a little bit. Like right here. Does not have to be perfect. And there. Okay. First one is gonna make rods. Can I just... Oh, but I need the rods first. Okay, I can't just do that. Okay, from the rods, I need the second fabricator. So more wires. Yeah. And then more wires. Okay, that's good. So I just need more wires again. Which means more ingots. I'll just make 10 of these so I can make the wires. And then I'll check the plants in the game morning so I can see if I can unlock the next area in the machine. Okay, good enough. So, fabricator. Right here. To make this thing. And boom. The final container. Okay. Watch me just like hook it all up and my game crashes. I hope that doesn't happen though. There, there, there. Okay, and I did that last one, right? I told it... Okay, I am telling it nails right now. Too bad I can't make like a tree factory. That would be handy. Okay, let's see. And this is making rods. That's making nails. Come on, come on, come on. It made nails. Let's go. Okay, this is solid. Look at this system that I just made here. Solar panels, this guy thing. Yeah, 4 miners. All these, look at all these beautiful pieces of machine here. This whole production line's great. Smelters, fabricators, a mazillion fabricators here. And all the storage ever. I bet I can actually make these kind of merge into this thing. So, I think that was also the original mission. So let's see what it took to make the rotor. It was like screws and plates, right? Screws and plates, I think. Or was it wire? Oh, I can make them. Okay, let's just make a few of these. Let's just make a few of these. Just absolute cinema here. I need like 8 of them. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. 3. So I have 3 rotors right now. Let's go get more supplies. So... Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. Only from the side. Take that. Overloaded. That's fine. Deal with it. Take that. I'm gonna take those. Oh, wait. I'm over encumbered, actually. I have plenty of plates. Okay, I have extra plates. Let's just sell it. Come on, sell it. Dude, sell it, please. I know you want to keep it. Sell it. Sell it. Bro. Okay, good. We're selling it. And I don't need nails. So let's go back. So it was screws. Perfect. I have plenty. Okay, so I just need 8. And then something else. So I have to look at the other half of the recipe. I probably will need to also make a new, like, electric system. Oh, That takes a lot of screws. Jeez. Okay, let's go get more screws. Because this is probably just overloaded at this point. So the screws were right here, I believe. Yes, let's take those. I am thirsty to death. I am hungry to death, but it's good. We got a factory going. Factory is life. So, ooh, I don't want to make the screws. I want to make the rotor. Boom, rotor. Okay, now I just need a bunch of wire. How much more do I need? Oh, just 14. Yeah, that's not that bad actually. Right here. And right here. Okay, sweet. Ooh, this is the first time I'm building this like crazy advanced machine. I'm going to just place it and see what you can make with this. So honestly, this is like tier 3 production now. Okay, look at this thing. This looks insane. What is that? Is that a basket? For, oh, so like if you're in the factory, you would play like basketball on the side? That's interesting. Cool. Okay, anyways. I like all the caution tape right there. Motors can be made. Rotors, a stator? I want to call that a starter. Okay. So it's used to craft a motor. So you need, to make the motor, you need the rotor and the stator. And it also requires the wire. Iron frame for what? Large machines? So maybe that'll be like the tier 4 machines? Okay. Gears. That's definitely gonna be for like, ooh, circuit boards and coils. Okay, I've only found these. So this is crazy. But then to make the rotor, you need iron rods and screws. So the iron rods were right here. Oh wait, that's a screw. The iron rods were right here then, right? One of these is an iron rod. Huh? Am I making the wrong thing? That's an iron rod, right? Am I going crazy? Oh, I could have swore that was a screw earlier. Okay, anyways. So plates, rods, screws, nails. So rods, screws, right here. This is where the production assembly could go to make those. So, I think for now, can I just place like a thing here? Let me see. Like a structure? Ooh, I could make a fancy one. Let me just go get some wooden logs, I think. I want to build like a castle-y one. Okay. Chopping trees in the winter. The cold winter snow. Whoa. Where's the tree? Well, at least the logs appeared. I'm just gonna get rid of this. You never saw it. It never happened. Okay, anyways. More tree. So I guess the normal trees disappear in the winter when you hit them. Let's try it. And those ones right there. Okay, looks like that is what's happening. I really like when you destroy these, the leaves are falling like at an accelerated rate. It's pretty cool. Okay, this white bark tree. So it doesn't have that same reaction as that tree over there. Wait, why is it not breaking? Okay, cool. I got the logs that can make a castle floor. Let's go do it. Da 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 da. So time to make a castle floor. So I can't put it here. They really need the thing where like if you hit control and you scroll, it goes up. There's like another game that allows that, but I don't see that, you know, ever anywhere else. Okay. Um, Hail colon. Are there keys for this game to play it? Actually, I do have some keys coming up soon. I'm not sure if it'll be more of like the January, February release of like the next stage of the game, so it won't be full release yet. But I do have some keys that I want to do a giveaway with y'all here, and so there's no keys right now. Like that's just it's closed alpha access right now, so there's no like keys you can get right now. But that will be probably in the next stage. So sometime January, February. But I do have some keys, extra ones. Let me see. For that next stage there. Um, it is a pretty cool game. So to build, okay, so nope, never mind. I can't put anything over this rock. So there's not really a terrain or God mode for this yet. Beta keys. Yeah, I'll have to look at my Kickstarter to see technically what they were. But probably. Yeah, so I'll just have to check those later. When they're in that next stage. I think there are beta keys though. Let me see. Okay, so back to here. And what's really cool is they're allowing creators to just kind of stream this game. As long as we make sure that everyone knows that it's in alpha right now, it's a closed alpha access situation, just so no one, if they play it, gets a little confused and gets a little frustrated as to why like things aren't working, and that's just because it's alpha access right now. And there we go. There. Okay, I'm just gonna piggyback one of these power. Oh, nice. Where do I sign up? Ooh, okay. So I'll actually probably like arrange that pretty soon. I don't have anything set up just because um the next stage is January, February, but I'll put something together for y'all and you can sign up there for sure. Okay. Start that there. Ooh, that takes 250 watts. And then whenever they do the beta stuff, I'll post it on the community page so y'all can see maybe when the next entry is. Okay, so it requires 5 rods and 5 screws. Screws, rods, and it's not going. So probably just needs more power. Okay. Let's go borrow the cement maker turbine. And actually, if you wanted to see like the dev activity and stuff, you can go on their Discord, which, um, let me see. I can actually also link that on my community page, and then that way you can just kind of generally see the activity and access there. I'll do that after the stream. Ooh, I'm like starving to death. Right here. Is there free place for building? I saw a video that they were building on the crash plane. They were building into it and onto it, but I see that's not letting you build into stones. Yeah, there's some areas, so like I can't build over here, but you can like free build. Like I just threw this tiny random house over here just to hold stuff, but you can pretty much build anywhere. Let me show you the map right quick. So this is the map right now, and I am currently over here. So I like this area. You load over here. So this is where you first crash. So this is a good, nice area for like a little store. There's a store over here, and there's a couple areas. I think there's a store up here. But yeah, you can pretty much build just as long as You don't try to build on things like this. You can build over this thing. You can build over any bushes. Right here, I don't think I can build. Let me see. And you want foundation. So like, yeah, right here I can't. But like right here I can. So like that. Wait, why was it? Wait. Oh, do you see that? It says 1, 2, 3. Wait, does that mean I can like, what does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna try it. What does that mean? Is it just, oh, it's like perfectly aligned. Hey, now I have a really nice, like whatever this is. Yeah. And I think you kind of can't go in the water. Oh wait, actually you can. I debunked that in the last stream. So I was trying to get to one of these islands and I used a lot of like bridge materials and stuff. So I was using this a lot and then I was trying to use this at some point. Yeah. But you can kind of go in the water if you wanted to as well. So if you need a bigger flat space, but also keep in mind, yeah, keep in mind the structures do fall apart. So that's kind of why I'm just keeping it short for now. Let me just sleep real quick. So that's why the structure is pretty short. I don't like want to deal with building beams and all that good. And you trip a lot, by the way. But so if I were to build, take away the roof and build up more and just the walls, and then try to put a flat floor on top of that, it's going to cave in. So you have to have a stronger foundation and like these beams to really build it up, like really tall. Yeah. And so that's why I'm just keeping it really quaint and cozy, you know? Also, when it snows, sometimes it comes in here. So like right now it's not that bad. You can see it in the floor a bit, on the bed a bit. Let me go get some food before I just starve to death real quick. And then also these rails, you can really grind on them. Now I'm kind of clumsy, so it doesn't work out all the time for me like that. I just tried, but I just fell off. But if you do it right, you can actually make a pretty good transportation system. I had that on my first save before I had to make the new save. And I made it to where the rails went all the way up the mountain to the copper deposit. Well, time to learn structure engineering. I mean, you just do it as you go. It's pretty fun. It's kind of like Legos or something. It's really enjoyable. Or become an architect, you know. But oh, I was coming over here for food. I was like, what am I coming over here for? I can't buy that? Okay, I have to sell something. Let me sell some plates. And I think they nerfed like how much things equal when you sell them. Cause like when I sold a 200 thing of ingots, it was $1,000. So let me try again. I think it's only gonna give me 200. Yeah, it only gives you $200 now. And these only stack one at a time for some reason. Are you able to plant your... Yeah, actually, I planted some pretty basic tomatoes and lettuce behind my house. So I'll run over there in a second. Okay, let me just do that. So you can buy your seeds from one of these like growing machines. So this is what they have. Now you can't grow sugarcane right now. This thing saps your water, so I don't really recommend it. But lettuce, tomato seeds are pretty good. Tomatoes give you back a lot of water. And then you can actually cook those and make like salads and stuff. This thing, okay, so I have a water bottle right now. It's only 18 out of 100. You need the water bottle and the water gun to water your plant crops. So let me just do this right quick. Okay, we've got that going. And I know it's winter, but the plants are gonna live and it's fine. So don't even worry about it. Okay, so back here, we're gonna go back to the plants. Do 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 do. That palm tree's blowing in the wind. The crazy attention to detail is so cool. Okay, and it's morning, so perfect time to check on the plants. So I know that plants technically shouldn't grow in the seawater like this, but they're allowing it. But yeah, so what you do is you take your hoe and you have this like cool line grid thing here and you just smack the ground and you till it. Then you take, so I don't have any seeds on me, but I would move it down to my hotbar right here. You would select it, and then you would interact and throw it on there. Then once you do that, you would just water it. And they did update this, so like watering it was kind of hard before, and it was like a struggle to water the plants, but it's so much easier now. So my lettuce is actually harvestable, so let's get some of that. I actually need 6 of them. So let's grab this, delicious lettuce. And it's only rotten if it like, I think it kind of turns orangey or something a little bit. It's only if you really forget about it. Okay, so I have some seeds now, so just like, so the yellow bar is progress. I think it's a sunlight bar. Let me just see. Okay, so our tomatoes are at about half, so maybe you're right. Well, I'm not sure to be honest. I think it's, maybe it is progress. We're just gonna, you know, sunlight progress, something like that. But okay, so these guys need some water, so you would just go like this. Boom. And this is about a good distance. If you get any closer, it's pretty hard to water them. And if you go too far and it doesn't show the meter, then you're not going to get anything watered at all. And I think at some point, I imagine they're going to add sprinklers and like an irrigation system or something. Because this can get tedious, like if you have 30 plants, which I have had by the bamboo pond, and it was just too much to keep up with. Okay, well on that note, I do have some lettuce, but now I just need tomatoes, and then I can upgrade to the next level. Okay, so what was I doing? I was building something. I don't remember what I was building. Um, yeah, I seen on the video some nice tall, yeah. Okay. Well, right now I have a lot of wind turbine stuff, which is pretty good for energy. I think what I was trying to do is figure this out, actually. So, oh, and that's right. I was gonna make a wind turbine. Did I already do that over here? And then I was making wire. Is it not gonna select? I can't see. And I needed the wire. Is that right? Yep, I need the wire. Okay, I need 2 more meters. The solar panels are pretty cool too. I have some over there by the other wind turbines. Let me see. Let me just make this right quick. And they can go all the way up to 500 watts each. So, pretty useful. I do really like these big new turbines though, because they can do like 1.25 or 1,250 kilowatts instead of the 350 max. So you can see that here. Pretty handy. So let's do here to here. It didn't work. Is it because there's maxed out? Oh, okay. So now it's there, but it's still not doing anything. Maybe, okay, new idea. Maybe I have to merge those into another container? Or I just have to take it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it out. And then if I want something, I just have to make it. So let's put that. We're not using this side. Let's just stick that over here somewhere. So production assembler. Can I just like do this literal? Like, I think I can actually. And a turbine goes here. Good enough. Boom. Okay. I might put a battery there, but not much. Okay. I want it to make some rotors. Sweet. Okay. And then it's just gonna go to a container, which needs rods. That's cool. Okay, so this was plates, rods, I believe, right? Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So windy. That is awesome. Just what I needed. And container. Boom. Ooh, I can't do that. What the heck? Sometimes this happens. It's a little glitch. Nice. Okay, now we're just making rotors out here. Ooh, that takes so many screws. What is that noise? Is that that? Is it that? That was a crazy noise. I think it's just the weather. Okay, I need sleep again. Why am I so sleepy all the time? I've got to remove that. I can't see it. The snow is all over it. Okay, what do I have for furniture right now? Just some chairs. This is what you get for furniture at the moment. Not bad. Little fridge. And these are all decoration. They don't really have a use yet. So, I mean, obviously the lights, you can turn them on. But like the fridge doesn't have a purpose. Guitar pick tables. Yeah. Some rugs. These are non-functional items here. Toilet, you can't, I mean, you can, but it doesn't really do anything. Um, just stuff here. Can be cool vibes. And a plant. Okay, I gotta test this. This was making like a visual. It's still doing it. Okay, they gotta fix that. They know that's an issue too, so no big deal there. Okay, so where was I? I was looking at this. I need to go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. Wait, didn't I just go to sleep? Why is my stamina not recovering? Is it because I like broke my leg? My leg! Ooh, medkit. Okay, let's just try the medkit and see if that helps any. Okay. Is it because I have a heavy backpack? Oh, it's because I have a heavy backpack, duh. Okay, so in my backpack I have a lot of copper, a lot of that good stuff there. That makes sense. Okay, so the next thing I was gonna make was ketchup, and I'm just waiting on the tomatoes. Hurry up! Wait! Oh, they're almost there, they're almost there. So maybe like one more game day, and then I can have tomatoes. Okay, perfect. Because I did not see any when I was running around. And yeah, right there. And that's all normal. Okay, well let me just work on beefing up the copper system then. So I'm gonna need all the iron in the world. I'm just gonna steal some from here. Oh, it's like one. Dang it. I need to make a separate one that's just straight up iron. Do I have enough space to do one that's just iron? I don't think I do. Just one iron machine. I need 4 ingots. Or I could turn it off over here for now. Okay, let's just turn this one off and let it accumulate. Okay, accumulate. Wait for a second. Da 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 da. Ooh, look at this circle. You can make trails. If you had to hunt somebody, you could really find them. Or like little animals in the game, like if there was a deer. Imagine playing hide and seek and you just got revealed by this snow trail. Terrible. Okay, smelter. There. Okay, let's just turn this guy back on. Boom. We're back online. I love that noise. That was such a fun noise. So could I really make a 5th miner over here? Could I do it? Right here? Okay. Maybe back here. No? Come on, there's gotta be one more spot of iron I can use. I think there is also a maximum amount. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, so I don't really have a way. I could shorten this and push it up a bit, maybe? Let's try that. Okay, so I have the miner here. I'm gonna make it as short as possible. Like that. Okay, and... Ooh, no nodes. So I should probably make another telephone pole first before I do anything else. So right here, taking this, boom. Look at all that sleety stuff. Ugh. Okay, telephone pole right here. I'm surprised this isn't buzzing and gonna try to zap me. Okay, there it goes. There we go. We got that system going. And the iron is going and making nails. Perfect. Okay, I just need one more miner. I did it. I'm gonna be able to do it. Wow. 5. You could put 5 miners. I'm sure you could do more somehow, but I'm good with that. Okay. Need a bunch of wire again, and then I'm gonna need to make this thing. Okay, so I just really need the wire and we're good. And then I'll have a bunch of ingots forever. So there we go. It would be interesting to see like a blueprint feature as long as you have all the materials. Like just place it and then you build it. I think there was another game that did that, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, wires. And make sure you hydrate, okay? Whoever's watching this, you need to hydrate. And boom. Okay, we're making iron right now. Just straight up iron from the source. Freshly smelted. Man, my smelting level's gotta be crazy. Okay, so from here to here to here to there. Wow, this is just insane. That is so much. Okay. Is it going? Oh, it's going. It's going. It's working. The plan is working. Okay, I should probably just go build some chests over here because I have a lot of stuff on me and I just don't need that right now. Okay, so this is just going to be an iron chest. I'm sure I'm going to literally just pick up everything again, but I have a lot of stuff in my inventory right now. Okay, that's the iron chest. I'm just going to make a miscellaneous next to it. See. Let's just take half. I think half is acceptable. Come on, take it. Okay. Now the miscellaneous. So I'm sure I'm gonna need all of these things as soon as I put them in here for some reason. Logs, screws. There we go. How are our tomatoes doing? Not bad. They're almost there. And okay. I'm just gonna take all this. Store the same type. Fabric. Okay, it's much easier to do it like this way. Ketchup, tomatoes. Ooh, that's iron. Bricks and planks. Ooh, this coil thing. So, nails. Can I make one more chest? Need more screws. I knew I was gonna need stuff. Oh, I put the screws in here. Actually, it needs to go elsewhere. So, I could put that in there now. And that's fine. So I just don't need like 5 million of each thing though. So let's just put some of this back. Take some of this. That's fine, and I need this. Okay, good enough. Ooh, it's getting crazy. What is this? Oh, this needed screws, I think. That's fine. No energy right now. Ooh, I just realized, look at that indicator at the top, the blue one. Is it like, let's see what it does. Okay. So, it's just a cool light, I think. It doesn't really indicate anything. Because it's all blue. Okay, 4. So now I have all of that going. I was going to beef up the copper machinery, which required ingots, and that's why I did that. So take that. Okay. So now I'm gonna need basically this. So a miner, which is this, a smelter, which needs wire, okay, and then I need this thing. So rods. So let me go get the rods right quick. Rods. And let me look at that again. So this, wire, that. Okay, wire. I need wire. There. I might have just enough to connect them all up. So we're gonna go for it. Wouldn't mind seeing a tomato as I go up here. Let's collect that. John Sam, hey there, sorry late to the stream. I was watching John Cena final match. He retired tonight on my birthday. Aw, hey, no worries. I'm glad you got to see the final match and happy birthday. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. That's pretty cool. And let's collect here. And up here. How had the stream been? Yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm just chilling, just building some machines, and really just kind of making like a mega factory in here. That's all I'm doing right now. It's been pretty fun. I've actually been able to go into level 2 on the turbines. So I actually have the modern turbines just kind of here and there. And they bring in a lot more wattage, which is great. But yeah, it's been a good stream. I think I'm not going to be able to do it. Let's see. Like this. I know I'm going to want to... Okay, I'm going to kill this tree. We're going downtown. Go. Shoo. You're no longer here, tree. Okay. Oh, even the stump went invisible. Awesome. Okay. So now... Right here? Maybe I can at least get 2 smelters. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with the rocks in the way. And I'm definitely going to have to bring some energy up here. Okay. So... Let's just put the energy... Yeah, that's pretty bad. I need more energy out here. So I can make these things now. Plastic and bricks. Alright, let me go get the plastic and bricks. And the solar panels, all that good stuff. Carrots! Too bad I don't really need them for anything right now. Tasty. Da, 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 da. I'm super over encumbered right now. Oh, that's right. I need the bricks from this machine. Maybe I can make a couple of the turbine things. It's just the bioplastic is a bit expensive. I'll take that. That will work, actually. And let's just build up on some of this stuff for the solar panels. I can sell a couple of these. Ooh, that actually gets me 800 per 200. That's a better rate. I may just kind of keep selling those. Okay, good to know. So store the same thing. This is my miscellaneous. Ooh, I don't have enough. Let's take that. Put that in there. And some bioplastic. Okay, I can make one turbine, I think, right? Yes. So I'm gonna put that up there. Definitely could use some kind of transportation. I'm not doing that quest just because they just disappear and it doesn't really matter. They don't give you anything at the moment. I think it's better as like a tutorial situation. Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way up like that, so I'm just gonna climb it. It's not that bad, honestly. Oh, it's a pile. Look! You can't see me. Okay. And turbine? I think I have to get rid of that tree. Ooh. Okay, let's just hook this thing up to here. For now. I think I'm just gonna put a telephone pole like I did on the iron setup. It's invisible. Come on. Can't see that stump, but I know it's there. Okay, it's gone now. So... Okay, it's not really pulling anything, I think. No, it's pulling energy. Okay, so this needs to go to a container. Ah, I need plates. Wow, I need a lot of plates. Oh, man. Okay, well, let me look at this right quick. So, let me just set this like this so I'm not wasting anything. I mean, I could just destroy one of these for now. Okay, we have two for now. Now can I make another one? Oh, sweet. And... You need a nappy nap. Oh, I mean, my character? Think so. My character probably definitely needs a nap. I'll let her nap in a second. Oh, there we go. Up here. Oh, that's kind of a hard spot to go to. Let me see. If I pull this down, up and across and down, but it gets too steep too fast. But if I wind it down and around that way, make it closer to at least like right there somewhere. Thirsty-ish? Yeah, I've just got all the... Yeah, my character has like all the engine lights on right now. Oh, the splitter. Okay, I'll do like what I did on my first save. So on my first save, I just put a bunch of splitters everywhere, and I was able to pull this down off the mountain and get the ingots and everything that was needed for recipes. So let's just do that. This is going to take a lot of materials, but definitely worth it. I guess I'll only be able to do one, really. Oh well. Okay, and so I need the rail thingy. Like, yeah. There we go. Can't really see around that bush. Right here. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Oh, I like the rail makes like a little. There's like a little indent, or is that just me? Hmm. Let me see. I can't tell. Okay, we're gonna send it. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna keep it on this side. Like that. Aw, I knew it was gonna happen. It's too steep. So let's back it up. Here, here, here. Maybe I can put it sideways a bit? Nowhere. Hmm. It's gonna say it's too steep. It's not gonna like it. Oh. Right here? No. Hmm. Terrain alignment on. Dynamic alignment grid. Okay, there's toggle? Okay, it didn't do anything. Okay, well I need more plates, so yeah, let's go to sleep for a second and get some plates. And more glass to sell to buy sugarcane, because I need infinite sugarcane. What's this? There's tomatoes right here! I need those! Come here! Yes! I got tomatoes! Wait, there's nothing. Why is there nothing? Oh, because I took away the energy. Never mind, we're good. Yay! Okay, so that means I can actually upgrade the thing to the windmill, and we can see how the windmill works. This will be the first time. Okay, let me just sell this, so I can become rich from selling quartz. Okay, come on, please. Sell it, please. Please sell it. Sweet! Sell it. Okay. Yes! I got a bunch of quartz. Can you change the angle at all like you can with water pipes? That is a good question. I was trying to do that a moment ago. It looks like you can. What do I have on me? Okay, yeah, I just need to get the plates. Maybe we can check that out too. Okay, let's get those plates out. There. Bunch more. Okay, can I just... There. So if we have one splitter and a splitter here. So I have my railgun. So it says turn angle. So if I was... Okay, you could do it like that, but it doesn't look like you can do it like up and down maybe? Yeah, I can't change it up and down. Rotate, place, align, snap, toggle, roll. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way otherwise. And I can't change it when it's like that. So when it's hooked up, I can't really do anything. That was a good question though. Maybe they'll make that in one of the next updates too. That would be a really good feature. So I was going to upgrade. That's right, that's right. And it was on the botanical station. So on the botanical station, okay, this was needed. So let me get, I still have my paint recipe open, so I know what I'm doing. I can make the ketchup, and I already have a ketchup in here. Okay, let me just please take that from the storage. So here, the lettuce, I need the planks. Okay, come on. And then the wire. Oh, I only need 3 more wire, and then let's level up. Oh wait, where's my ingots? Copper, where are you? I'll take it. Okay. So, ingots here. good enough. And here we go. Level up. Sweet. Okay, now this can be made. This potato soup don't look half bad if we're gonna be honest here. Okay, let me go sleep. And, well, I went to sleep. Okay, so now I'm leveled up. Ooh, okay, so I just gotta make a bunch of that bioplastic. Do I have any extras? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so I think I just need to go buy a bunch of that. Let me check. I'm gonna sell some glass so I can buy a lot of sugarcane. We're gonna be doing some sugarcane farming right now in the winter. I feel like the winter is lasting too long. Maybe that's just me though. I hope it brings like, I like it when it brings that rainy, stormy weather. It's pretty cool. They actually do thunder pretty good in this game too. Okay, I can just buy sugarcane. Right now you can temporarily buy sugarcane from any of these grow seed stores. What if my bar fills up all red and I can't run or anything? That's gonna be terrible. Okay, let me fill this up. Okay, that's good. And now we're gonna sell this because... Oh, okay, sell that. Keep the lettuce. And I don't really need that right now, so sell it. Sell it. Please sell. One more time. Okay, it's sold. And... Whoa, 133. That is quite a bit. That is a lot. That is insane. I could buy like all the sugarcane ever. We're just gonna let it cook. Oh, and since I leveled up, it looks like I can also get carrot seeds, potato seeds. Mmm. I can't get strawberry seeds, so maybe I have to level up again to be able to plant those. And the orange seeds, maybe. Hmm. Okay, that's pretty cool. Too bad I can't, like, automate the buying. That would be an interesting feature. Hmm. Ooh, it's getting windy. Really windy. Hmm. And it's so you make the sugarcane into the pellets, and it takes 4 pellets to make the bioplastics. So we're gonna need quite a bit of the good stuff here. I'm just gonna get as many as I can. Maybe 100. I'll stop at 100. Because this is just good. Plus I actually need to get the Sonova thingy so I can stop dehydrating to death. And 5 more and we will be good for now. It goes by fast. You're gonna need like infinite amount. 3. Consume. Delicious can of whatever this is. It's optimal fueling power. Okay, cool. So I got everything I need from there. The snow trail. Whee! Looks like some of the energy shut off. Or did I just not finish it out? Huh. I guess I forgot to finish it out. Hold on. Oh, I can't use my tool. Oh, that's because I don't have the wire coil on me right now. Hold on. I gotta put that back. And I have some copper on me, but not enough. So let's make more of that. And that. Some wires. Okay, good. And a wire roll. And stick it on there. Can't believe I did not have that connected. And I need it rail connected. The current iron factory, pretty crazy. And we got some batteries on the end. Carrots. Okay, carrots are on the factory, that's good. So now I need to make bioplastics. So make a bunch of those. I can make 100 pallets. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So the last recipe before this update was you needed 4 sugar canes to make the 1 pallet, and you needed 4 pallets to make the bioplastic. Quite a bit. And I'm gonna need 12. So I just need like 9? Yeah, I just need 9 bioplastic. And 9. Okay, let's just make the remaining 9 plastic. Do, 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 do. Maybe I'll just stick this by my house. Okay, we're gonna stick the windmill right here, I guess. So, can I make it? Oh, I got everything. Whoa, it's kind of tall. Okay, maybe not exactly by my house. Like right here. That is so cool. Ha! That is awesome. I can't believe this is like a whole game. This is cool. So, right here? Do I need something else on it? I'm just gonna like, oh wait, wrong thing. I'm just gonna waste some of the water and see if that does anything. I can do it! Yes! Okay, but I don't think I can drink out of that. Nope, there is no drinking out of the water bottle. So, that's cool. For like crops and all that good stuff. I had to take a phone call. What did I miss? I see you got the wind turbine set up now. Yeah, hey, no worries. Yeah, I just set up this windmill. It's good for collecting the water from the water bottle for your crops. Instead of having to go to like one of the water pumps or like way over there or over there or something. You just go right next to your thing here and you can get your crops. It just works off wind energy too, which is great. It looks like the tomatoes are back, so that's good. Harvest, harvest. True farmer now. And looks like this is still about halfway. Yeah, these are still about halfway. And you can see that there's more things coming soon. So more data on life cycle, biome, the health and fertilization, and harvest multiplier. I really look forward to this multiplier. That would be great. Can you hook it up to solar panels at all or just, oh, good question. So do I have the materials? Okay, let's make a couple of glass panels and see how that works. I think it's strictly for farming. I do see a node up there. So, let's see. I'm just gonna stick it like this. Right here. Oh, oh. Hey! Oh, okay, but now it's red. And I don't see an indicator, so I can't see like what power. I don't think it's gonna give off any power, so let me take this off and see if that helps. Okay, it didn't help. I'm gonna leave the solar panel on there though, so like maybe in the summer when it's not windy but it's hot, maybe this will help a lot when there's a lot of sun. It does have available nodes. That is curious. Oops, I need more wire already. It's 30 meters in the air. So let's make one of these. And stick the solar panel onto it to see if that helps it keep going. Oh, am I doing something wrong? Okay. We'll leave it there for now. See how that works. Might be because it's nighttime? I mean, that's possible. But it looks like it's getting wind energy at least for now. So the water will just kind of work, which is great. But we'll definitely have to check that out. Oh, so now it's off, and obviously it's nighttime. So, okay, let's just forget about it for now, and I'll check on it when there's daylight. So what's in my inventory weighing me down? I got a bunch of iron, heavy log stuff. Okay. And so the next thing I was going to make, probably in here. So I got the turbine. Okay, I needed this. Wow, 60 bioplastic and 25 motors just for a gaming chair? Okay. Well, it says office chair clearly, so that's a lot though. Okay, I'm just making a little recipe for myself so I know what I'm building. There are gears. Just gotta see what this is all about. This one's actually not that bad. I think it's funny how on the 4th tier, the first thing is not, like, this is easier to do than this. That's hard. Okay, what's this one? Okay, this one's pretty difficult, and then this one's pretty heavy too, which makes sense. Okay, so let me check by botanical. I have not done a lot with this. So we're on tier 2 now. This isn't bad. Maybe I should just knock this out. What do y'all think? I could make a couple of salads. Ooh, literally make 2 salads. Okay, so the next ingredient was... What was the next ingredient? Assembly and 30 cement. Okay, so let's make assembly and 30 cement. Oh, that's gonna take a lot too. Okay, let's go start with the cement. That might weigh me down too much, actually. See if I can make it through this rough winter. Okay, and I know the power over here is not that great. Yeah, it's not gonna work out, pretty much. I need cement. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I can't. Look, it's like, I can't. Okay, I just have to pull it over. I'm gonna take a couple of these and maybe try to sell them and see how much I get. Because it's not immediately a raw material, but it's something. Okay, so I have 1763. Not bad. So you get 1-for-1 ratio. So far the quartz does the best. So I would just sell a bunch of quartz. Okay, what was the other stuff I needed? I need assembly part, bruh. I just got impaled on that thing. You can break those too, I just don't feel like it right now. You get iron rods and stuff when you destroy the metal pieces just laying on the ground. Okay, so to make an assembly part, I think you need circuit boards. So to make it, screw, thing, pellet. Okay. Oh, okay. So this thing, pellet. I don't remember how many it said. It said screws. Yeah, I remember screws. So take that. Hopefully that's enough. Yay, I did it. Okay. So then, can I... Oh, there's a little white dot indicating that you can upgrade something. This implies there's going to be animals, right? This tells me you can get a horsey. I want a little horse. Okay. Production mixer. I'm not really, like, doing all that, but good to have. I guess I'll need it to unlock the next recipe. So, for this stuff, I'm not really planting anything either, to be fair. The farming is a little interesting. So I need wheat, of course, to make the dough. So over here, to make this, not bad. Wow, this is a whole machine. Okay, and it's definitely gonna need some energy. Oh, that's so far away. Maybe a turbine is good enough. Wires? Let's just cook that up right now. Okay, got wires. And one turbine. That's fine enough. Okay, I need it to make some dough. And to make dough, you need flour. And that needs wheat. So I don't have any wheat on me. And I doubt I'm gonna really find anything at the moment, so I'm just gonna kinda keep doing what I'm doing already. Which is work on this. And this is what that requires. In the recipe section over here. Okay, good enough for me. This just takes so many supplies. I need a bazillion screws. Do I have a bazillion screws yet? Ooh, I have a lot of them. Let's go check it out. And load it. No power? Aw, just as I do it too. Dang. Restored! Yay! Okay, so it's gonna make 8 more rotors. And I think I need like 20 of them to make a motor thing. No, I need 2 rotors. And I need 2, yeah, 2 rotors, 2 stators. Rotor, stator, motor. Wait. Motor, rotor, stator. Okay, whatever. Iron rods and wires, which is not bad. And then I was optimizing the copper. So let's go check on that. What was the last thing that was done? Hey, there's some wheat. Oh, there's more wheat. Is there any more wheat over here? I could probably just go ahead and make the dough right now, since I have the wheat. Let's go do that. I like all the spinny things. Whee! Spinny! Okay, load that. Boom. Got the flour going. We're making some delicious foodstuffs and dough. Load the dough, or flour to make the dough. Grab it. Woo! Okay, I got a part of the botanical thingy. So that required the dough, the iron, and 2 pellets, 2 fabric. So fabric in here. 2 of those. Take that. And the other thing was pellets. That's right, pellets. But I don't have any. So let's just go make a couple of pellets. 1, 2. I think it was 2, right? Yes! Now I can have this nice little park bench. Olive oil, olive seeds. Mmm, that's a lot of ketchup and olive oil. Okay, I'm gonna mark that as a recipe, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish that one out today. And I still have this going, which requires cheese. Wait, how am I gonna get cheese? Hold on. How does this game make cheese? Hold on. Does this tell me how to make cheese? Sunflower to make cheese? So, vegan cheese. Okay. Interesting. Orange juice. Hmm. Strawberry juice. Delicious. Sugar. Oh, of course. I'm not gonna waste my sugar cane like that. Okay, I need to drop some stuff off. My inventory is too full. So I'll pull this back here. Similar items. And some ramen or something. Bricks. That's a lot of bricks. Cement is just randomly in my inventory. That shouldn't be. Place in storage. Place that in storage. Just for now, place that. Ooh, that took a lot of weight off. The sugar cane. How heavy is a sugar cane? Wow. Okay, even the iron doesn't even like do that much. Um, okay, so good enough there. And we're fine there. Okay, but I've still got a full red bar even though my inventory is lighter. It just keeps creeping. I can't get it to go away. What if I keep sleeping? Like I'm not getting rejuvenated. Okay, I think I might need to try going to the main menu. That's the game's way of saving, so let me just try that right quick and see if it'll save and fix my stamina. I hope it does. Maybe I need to eat a specific food or use another med kit or bandage. Maybe I need a bandage. Hmm. Let's see. I'm not really sure. Okay, here we go. The intro. Pet him. He's so cute. Okay, and continue. Couple of load screens. No big deal here. It's good to do this anyways because sometimes it crashes and all that good stuff. And you can lose a lot of progress. On my last save, I had to just lose that save because I was stuck under the water in the ocean and I could not resurface, unfortunately. RIP. That's what I get for trying to go to the islands, I guess. Come on, load in, load in. I just wanted to see if there was more duckies out there. Okay. So the game is currently using 13 gigabytes of RAM, just so you know. And there. Okay, let's see. The stamina is still terrible. How do I fix this? I think I have to find bandages. I can't just make them. Is my bed not, like, restful enough? Am I still hungry? Maybe I need to eat, like, food. Like, actual food. Do I have money? I have money. Okay. Let's go see if I can buy something to fix my stamina problem. I'm sure it's just a bug, but I want to make sure. It's like just progressing over time, getting worse. These things sometimes have medkits. I could barely even run anymore. Wait, was this crate here before? I don't remember that being there before. That would be cool if they just kind of spawn once in a while, though. Okay, keep going. Okay, I'm gonna eat that and a med kit and this stuff, whatever that is. Can you make a chair to sit on? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me try that when I go to my house. I'm just trying to figure out why my stamina is so crazy. Okay, and consume the med kit? There's a bandage, I'll try that too. I'm not sure why. Anything else? Get one more of these. Okay, it's gotta be something here. Or maybe I'm just getting so cold that I'm having a hard time with my stamina now? Okay, I'm well hydrated, I'm well fed. Stamina is going away a little slower, which is good. Okay, let's go try the chair thing. I know you can like sit on the toilet. Okay, I think that's better. Oh, I guess I didn't keep that going or something? Wonder why it stopped. So, okay, I'm in my house. So to make a chair... Oh wait, I have to buy it. So right now you can't make them, you actually have to buy them. So we have a rustic chair. Let's try this chair. Okay, nothing happens. I can't actually use it. What about this chair? I also can't use this chair. Okay. So neither chair can be used. How about this one? And then we'll try this chair. One of these chairs has to be usable. There we go. I'm standing on it. That doesn't count though. Okay. So far the only chair that works is a toilet. A really big armchair maybe? Nope, still can't sit in it. That is a weird one. Here, let me get the toilet out. There you go. You can use the toilet. Um, hmm. Yeah, there's nothing really else interactive, like, except for lights. Maybe that'll be one of their next things at the update? That would be really good. Ooh, I should try sleeping now that I've got full... I'm not fully rested for some reason. Maybe I need a new bed. Ooh. Let's get a new bed. I'm gonna go for this cottage bed. It looks pretty cozy. That worked! Okay, so there's a bug with the bed. So you gotta switch it out every once in a while, I guess. Yay! I'm glad that worked. Okay, guys, what was I doing? Was I making bioplastic? I feel like I'm always trying to make bioplastic. Was I updating the copper streamline? I might have been trying to update the copper stuff. What's in here? Okay, there's that. But I think I was working on the other stuff too. Hmm. Hmm. I'm that meme that goes, hmm. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. I really don't recall what I was doing. Manufacturing station, botanical station. I haven't built this thing. Let's just see what this thing does. Iron rods, copper ingots, and bricks. Got it. I'm sure I have all the ingredients here. So there's some bricks. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get the copper. And what was the rest on that? So copper ingots and rods. Copper ingots. Nope. Can I put the copper somewhere? Oh, there it is. Sometimes the copper looks like food to me. Like it looks like a weird lasagna for some reason. I think it's just the shape. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Okay, so I got ingots and the rod. So let's go get the rods. Da, 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 da. Was it this one? This is nails. Oh, there's some rods though. Copper? Where'd the copper come from? Was that from me? There's no copper here. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so I can make this thing. What is this? Is this just like a little, like, connection? What? What? Whoa. No. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me cook. No way. Wait, this will make the copper thing a lot easier now. Hold on. If this does what I think it does, we've got something going here. Let me make some wire right quick. Okay. Making the wire. There's no way. Oh my gosh. I just thought that was like a temp thing. Like, what else is in here? There's this thing, but it doesn't really work for, like, maybe I don't understand it. Let's see. It's an electric mushroom that's supposed to link nearby machines or power poles, short range for, so I mean, it's just a link. So I don't really have a use for it. So I guess instead of a telephone pole, it's like this situation, I mean, maybe this can just, I don't even know what this would be useful for. Okay, I was wondering, can you split up, go, okay, down the well, like, can I go up and down this place, or are you talking about the water refill station? I haven't seen like a well specifically. We can definitely try it. I just haven't seen a well. They do have some blocked off cave sections that say coming soon. So I think no split. Oh yeah. The splitters. That's what I'm actually. That's what, like when I saw this. That's what I was thinking about, the splitters, because. Okay, let's do this right quick. Let me show you something. So we have the splitter, and I want to do this anyways. So the splitter here, but then we have a splitter here. Oh, right. No, I don't think so. Let me try it again. Let's see. You can only turn it, it looks like. Yeah, you can only turn it. So like when I place this thing, that's why I had a light bulb, because it goes like that. Ooh, I don't have enough copper. Why did it allow me to place it then? That is an interesting thingy. Okay, let me go make some more copper ingots. So splitters are just placed how they are. You can turn them, but you can't really raise them at all. It would be useful for like the various terrain stuff. But that little in-between piece might be really helpful for that. It looks like I'm going to need a lot of copper with that, and probably some wires. Okay, let's try it out again. So the splitter was up here, and what I need to do is pretty steep. So if I just do like a half point that meets the middle, then maybe I can bring it down. So like so. Bring it up a bit so it's not too bad. And if we were to place a splitter like this, okay, now let's see if this would take it. So instead of it going directly down, well, it works here, but theoretically, could we do it like that? Wait, yes, no? What the heck? So we can't do that? Oh, wait. There it goes. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do some skate Tony Hawk tricks right now. Okay, ready? Tony Hawking it right now. Uh-oh. There we go. Woo! Oh, that was so smooth. It's so smooth. Okay, guys. Okay. I gotta go make this up the mountain. We've got the copper machine going. Let's go. Okay. We building this. Where's the copper at? So the copper is up there. Right there. So you see those machines? I need it to come down here closer to my house. But I've had this dilemma this whole time, and now I think this will make it a lot easier with that NF thing. It's called NF, so I'm just going to call it NF. I know that's like an artist and all that good stuff, but let's just pretend for a minute, okay? Or maybe I'm going to call it the extender. We're calling it the extender. That's the new one. Okay, so straight down from the splitter. So let's keep it going like this. Just straight off the cliff, like nothing ever happened. So straight off the cliff. So it's at a 3-degree incline. Oh, wait, I think I went too far. Did I go too far? Okay. My house is over there. This is so interesting. Or this way. This is a hard one. I want to make it pretty easy. So splitter, oops, that's a merger. We don't need that. Splitter, can I put the splitter here? Oh, I can put it here. Okay, we're putting it here. We're putting it here. So, boop. Yes, let's go. Okay, so now this is where I would use that extendo. The extendy. So the extendy thingy is going here. No way. Is it, wait. Hmm. So maybe I don't actually need a splitter. I just need a bunch of these things. Okay, up a little bit. This is mind-blowing. Hold on. No way. Dude, no way. Okay, but it's not going anywhere. Oh, it's because I need storage somewhere at some point. So this needs to make ingots also. Ingot, please? Yes? Okay. It needs storage. Yeah! Oh my gosh, am I gonna die? Oh, I sprained my legs. Definitely a valid wipeout there. So, pull this over here. I like this thing. This is pretty cool. Right here. Like, what game has this? This is so great. No way. That is so slick. Okay, this is so cool. And down here, I'm gonna put another one. Oh, a tomato. Okay. I actually need it to go maybe that way because the glass stuff is over there. So right there, we're gonna go over this. Ooh, okay, it's getting weird right here. Go in this direction. Okay, I want to see it. So like that. I'm so glad these don't require electricity. But it makes sense because they're just infrastructure pieces. Ooh, this is so cool. Okay, so now from here, we need it to go this way. So probably in here somewhere would be fine. I think like right here would be fine for the copper. And I could just come grab it. So the last piece is right over there. So let's pull it over here. How far can this go? I'm gonna stick it like way down here. Ooh, insufficient. I need bricks and copper. Say less. Let me go get that. Bricks and copper. Can I make bricks? Am I making any? No bricks. Darn it. Do I have any cement? Why is the cement not going? Clearly I did something wrong with this production line here. Wow. It's definitely stocked up. Take it please. And take it. Okay. Now I need a bunch of bricks. That is a game changer. There's just no way. Take that. Okay, and the other thing I needed was copper, I think. So let's go check that. And did this make a bunch of quartz? Say less. Let me just sell this. Sell it and sell it. Oh, sell it please. And sell that, because it's heavy. Sweet. Ingot time. The more I learn about this game, the more exciting it becomes, because this is so much fun. Ingots here somewhere. There we go. Okay. I think I only need a couple of them. Can it become summer yet? Yes, winter is lasting for so long. And I'm freezing. Like, where's my coat? Is a solar panel working now by any chance that's connected to the wind? Oh, let's check it. Let's check it. I'm not sure. So it is producing some kind of wattage. but there's no way to really check. Let me just spray this. Is it getting wind? It is getting some wind. So I won't really truly be able to check. So I'm going to spray this. Okay, we're going to go to like 1500 on here. And then... Okay, good enough. So now when that stops, I'm going to come back over here and then try the water and see if the solar panel helps with the watering actually. So it's still pretty windy. So we got to give it some time. So when that stops, check it. Okay, so over here, I was doing that. Right in here. It's pretty windy still. I guess it'll be windy for a good little bit. And up a Rooney. Around the corner. On this. The trees might be in the way. I may have to cut them down. Ooh, it's too far. Oh, dang. Oh, just a little bit though. It was only like 3 meters too far. So we'll stick it right here. Oh, I can't see. This is a perfect spot though. There we go. Ah, these bushes are killing me. And down here. Whoa, I'm stuck. Oh, that scared me for a second. Wait, okay. It didn't stop fully yet. Let's put another, like right here. I'm gonna raise it just a bit. No, oh, right now bricks. That might be a stopping point for the railing. So let's do the splitter. 6 right here. Boom. And now I can split it. So let's split it up into a container. Okay, we're still going. I am gonna have to put some energy over here. Ooh, why can't I put it over here anywhere? Right there, but that's where the glass is gonna be made. Okay, what if I put something flat, like a structure? I need logs. Looks like I'm cutting trees down. This one needs to be cut. Ooh! Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, it's not working, it's not working. It does work! Hey! Okay. So, make sure you have a solar panel connected to your windmill for when it doesn't work anymore. And now it's back. Okay, that was a good test. I like that. Good idea. Okay, let's go back to making a structure. Ooh, okay. I just really need to cut some trees. I don't want to keep cutting palm trees. Let's cut this thing. And the stump. I wonder if we'll be able to grow trees by ourselves. Well, there is the orange tree. Something like that. So, structure here. And here. Okay, now can I place the storage thingy on it? Oh, it's massive. Not the greatest idea. I need to cut a bunch of trees to test this. We're cutting a lot of trees. Bam, bam. Okay, that's one. More. Logs galore. There we go. I wonder if I can get that log from under there. Okay. I think this is... Ooh. Okay, I was worried that was gonna, like, somehow magically follow me or something. I mean, it's just a part of the scenery for now. Can we get up there? What if there's a duck up there? Ooh, what are these? Carrots? Okay. Oh, tripped on a crate. I bet there's something out there. I don't have the material. I keep running over these things over here. What the heck? Okay, let's make the little structure thingy a bit bigger, and hopefully the storage can fit in it. Um, this thing. 2, 3, 3, there. I need more trees. And is it still too small? I did it! Okay. Yes. Okay, so like a 3 by 3 is fine enough. So one side can go to here. But now I need energy. I can make the turbine. I think I'm gonna do the easy energy just because it's storage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, is it gonna actually come down here? Let's go check it. Can I write it backwards? Dude! Oh! Oh, wipe out. Oh, it doesn't look like it's working for some reason. But this rail thing is such a great system. Not enough power? Is there plenty? Oh my gosh. Y'all. That was my whole problem. There it goes. Ooh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. I can't believe I forgot that one little wire. And unfortunately, you can't just delete the wire. So if there's too many, you can't. So, oh well. But this is cool. Ooh, okay, I guess the wind stopped. But I can't stop. There. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come down. Okay, we gotta cut these trees down. I'm sure they look neat at a later time. Am I hitting that on accident? I don't really want to hit. Oops, wrong thing. I'll leave the rest though. Look! It's amazing! It's amazing! All the copper is coming down the rail. It's amazing. Okay, I need to make solar panels. Let's go collect those up there. Oh, ouch, that hurt. Yeah, that was not a good fall. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! And solar panel time. I would love to be able to customize my little hoverboard. Just make it like skateboard customizations, but on that. Oops, wrong thing. I need this. On this one? No. We'll just do that one. Okay, so now if I get any sun, it'll contribute. Oh, no sun. Well, at some point, maybe. Maybe it's because of mountain. If I place it over here, does it help anything? I mean, there's a lot of snow over here. Face it that way. And... Ooh. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Hey, there we go. Okay, now I should probably merge these two together. Can I really? Yes. Okay, I need to merge these. So do I have merger on me? I do have a merger. So the merger needs to go that way. So let's destroy this rail. Destroy, please. It's not destroying. Why isn't it destroying? Okay. There it goes. Okay. Merger goes here. And this thing goes here. This thing goes here. And this thing goes here. Beautiful. Oh, that's so awesome. And smelting all the ingots. Let's check how much a storage container has. Woohoo! Yeah. Ooh, this is epic. Can I get up here? I want to get on top of the container. Ugh. Okay, I probably have to build something. So now I have a bunch of ingots coming my way. That is awesome. This game is mind-blowing. Jeez. Like, I really just did that. I gotta ride this again. This is so fun. Woo! Oh no, wipe out. In the snow though. Whee! I'm riding the rails. Can I put a third one? And get even more copper? It's gonna sap all the energy, I think. Let's see. I could still put maybe... I could see easily like 6 or 7. Did I just say that, actually? Dude, no one say anything. So we have a bottleneck here. So this could become something separate that merges into maybe this line. So I could have like a merger situation here. Let's see. So from an ingot, I could make... Okay, it's fine the way it is right now. So I just need it from the ingot, really. Is that too much of a bottleneck? Maybe I have too much going on. I'm gonna actually delete this one. Because it already has a lot going on. Okay, let's go back down here and figure out the ingots. Woo! Okay, we made it down here. So from the ingots to the fabricator. And now I have a bunch of copper. So I can make a bunch of ingots for wire and all that. So let's do that. Copper ingots. And I have a feeling I'm going to need copper plates for a lot of things later, so that will be useful. Wires galore. Make sure you stay hydrated. Don't let me catch you being dehydrated. Okay, back to it. Fabricator. Ooh, is this gonna work? Okay, this has gotta be too steep. There ain't no way this is gonna work. I knew it. Okay. So maybe if I fix the structure up a little bit? Or, ooh, put that thingy in between? I think I gotta try putting that thingy. This thingy. Okay. I need bricks and copper. I can't remember. Do I have copper in my chest? I have bricks, but no copper. So I gotta make the copper, which is no big deal. Copper. I can't believe that that extendo thing just makes everything so much better. So then, I know there's quartz deposits, 2 of them down the beach to the crash site. There's a stone deposit near me. What if I put every deposit up to this, like, mega railing system? That'd be insane. Okay. So now, let's put the thing over here. Okay, extendo is going right here. If it'll let me. Okay, not too steep, not too crazy. From here to there. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, I want to put the fabricate. Ooh, but I need room for the storage. So, actually, I have to back it up a little bit. So let's put it over here. Like that. Oh, that works. Oh, that works. I did not expect that, if we're gonna be honest. Okay. And the fabricator, it doesn't matter if it's like face that way or whatever. As long as I get the containers to come over my way. Will this actually work? Oh my gosh, yes. That's awesome. Okay, so from copper ingots, I generally need like wire. So there's only two choices. So I actually don't need to make this like a big thing like the iron. The iron's got like 5 sections. So I need ingots, I need wire, and I need plates. So that's 3 modes of different fabrication. So I need a splitter. So let's make the splitter first before we put anything else. So splitter's going down here. Can I actually stick it down here like that? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so now ingots can go to fabrication. So let's stick it like that. And the fabrication can come around back here. And I can move this actually, so it's fine, I don't care. To here. Like that. So then, right here, all the wire I'm ever gonna need. So now I just need to get the electricity hookup here. So wire, and then electricity. So turbine thingies are fine for now. There we go. We'll stick one. I'm not too crazy about it right now. There. Okay, it's not coming down. I'm missing something. What am I missing? I have the ingots coming in. I think they have power. So what's the... Oh, maybe it's the storage went out first? I know they're both red. Ah, okay, I probably need solar panels. Let's go get some glass. Little more power didn't hurt anybody. Any glass in here? Okay, good enough. Make some glass. So the glass is here. I really just want to see if this will work. Okay. Wait, oh, that icon tripped me up. I thought it was working. Okay. So there's solar panels, but maybe just not enough power. I'm gonna stick it like that and like that. Okay, sweet. So now, let's take that like that. Oops, no, I don't want it like that. And this like this way. And up here. Ooh, barely. Just barely. Okay, it's still not going though for some reason. Copper ingots to wire. So why won't this go? Does it need to be splitter direct? I mean, it is directly from the splitter. What if I just cut this out right here and see? So let's just see if it'll work directly. Maybe that's a problem? No? Why can't I fabricate wire? What's the problem? Ooh. I just ate dirt. So, we have plenty of ingots. There's plenty of ingots here. But from the ingots, I can't get the Okay, thinking. Unless it wants me to just cut out the storage, the whole thing, like, totally? Because this thing has plenty of energy. Am I doing something wrong? Hmm. Okay, I mean, if it works that way, then I'll just deal with that. Let's just try it. I have plenty of ingots, so I'm not worried about losing any. Okay, we're gonna do the little thingy here. Like that. And we need number 6 to get here. So 6 goes right here. Like that. Take the end and stick it in there. Okay, it's going. So it needs to be direct, I guess. Hmm. It kind of doesn't even make sense. But I do need all the wires I can get. So then how can I guess I just need to streamline another section for ingots only. That's really weird and specific. Okay, let's see if it'll actually go though. Because it can get there, get stuck, and not do anything at all. It's going. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Huh. Everything looks so cool over here. I just can't believe how much got done today. An army of iron. That just looks insane. Look at that view too, though. Wow. Okay, well, I think that's going to be all for today's stream. That was really fun. I really enjoy putting those machines together. That's like the best thing ever, like actually. But I want to thank y'all for joining the stream. This was super fun, and thanks for those that joined the chat. It was good to see y'all. And John, Sam, have a happy birthday. I hope that your night goes well. And I'll see y'all in the next stream. So I kind of want to play some Power World or something. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. And thanks for joining, and y'all stay awesome. And bye, y'all.